Right, we are live. Welcome everyone to this live stream of the All Blacks versus the Pumas. It is the second time these teams have met in the Tri Nations series. I am well and truly behind in terms of all of my little banners and whatnot. I've been very busy today, but hopefully this will be a smooth running stream. So thank you everyone for tuning in. I do appreciate you all being here. And I am just going to get a quick wee banner up while we are waiting for this game to start. We are about to have the national anthems. Welcome everyone to the live stream. The game should be about maybe 10 minutes, I want to say, away, but hopefully we are a little bit sooner than that. And while I am just doing these, I see that the chat is starting, so thank you all very much for being here. Like I said, I've been well and truly behind. Kieran's not even looking the right way yet. There you go, Kieran. You got to look at the camera. He hasn't even been inflated that much. I haven't had a chance to blow him up. Dodgy sentence. Jason Yang has said hello. Hello, Jason. Welcome to the live stream. Thank you, everyone, for being here. I see we already have 19 viewers, which is very impressive for at the very start of a live stream. George Myers here as well, and he has said, oi. Welcome to the live stream, George. Thank you for tuning in. We have got the New Zealand national anthem happening right at the moment. Bodini Tahi has put, come on, ABs. Yeah, they need to win this match, the All Blacks, if they want any chance of winning this Tri Nations, because if they lose this match, like they did the last one against Argentina, we could be in for maybe Argentina winning the Tri Nations. Patricio, sorry, I'm terrible with names. Patricia, my tongue's getting involved. Patricio Schwanek has put, hey man, greetings from Croatia. I'm Argentine. Thanks. Yeah, welcome to the live stream. We seem to end up with people from all around the world tuning in for these ones, and I will try my best to keep you guys updated on the action that we are seeing. And I think it is going to be a very close game, that's for sure, because both of these teams, they have a lot to play for. A lot to play for in this match. Hello from Sam Jeering, maybe? Is how you say that. Hey, mate, from Julian Kosinski as well. Thank you all for tuning in. Greetings from an Argentine watching from Italy. See, we already, even though we've only just started, we've already covered quite a few countries. And Herb has also put Talofa. Thank you for tuning in, bro. You're awesome, man. Keep up the good work from Modi Shimi. Thank you very much. I hope I say these names right as well. I hope that I can get the pronunciations right, well, alongside this Argentine team as well. I did the preview of the lineups, and I felt like I wasn't quite pronouncing them right. Hopefully I did a decent enough job, but we have got the Argentine national anthem now, and we are probably around 5 minutes away from kickoff, so hopefully we have got a smooth running stream at this stage. We have got, yep, you're from Bodini Tahi, and Modi Shemi has put, who do you think will win tonight? And a score prediction from Sam. And tell you what, I can't pick a winner in this one at the moment. I feel like I want to say All Blacks, but then also Argentina have looked very good in the last couple matches. So I think it will all depend on the penalty count. If the All Blacks can keep their discipline under control, I feel like they will win this match. But then also Argentina, you can't, like, their performances in these last couple matches is just very strong, and it's going to be a close one, that's for sure. Got the biggest sunburn today, says Sam. That is not good to hear. It wasn't really, or it was a little bit sunny here, but it wasn't too bad overall. I am slightly blocking Kieran. This channel was used to be New Zealand only, now international channel, I'll say, says Jason Yang. Yeah, and I'm very grateful for you all being here as well. Stop has put something that I don't think I can read out. Show the game, bruv, from Johnny Blaze. Unfortunately, and Arizi has also put that. Yeah, unfortunately, due to licensing, as soon as I show the game or like play any audio, the stream gets taken down straight away. And we learned that when one of the people in the chat wanted me to show it, and they said that they'd start doing it on their own channel, and they just did audio, and they got banned for 3 months on YouTube. So it is a big hit, and it's not really worth the risk. I'm sorry, guys. The lady singing Argentinian national anthem is hot from George Meyer, and Johnny Blaze is agreeing with that statement. But the All Blacks now, they are going to be doing the haka, and I believe it will be TJ Perenara leading this one. He is back in for this match. And it looks like the All Blacks are laser focused. Sam Cane walking forward. And he is going to be placing a jersey on halfway, and it is the number 10 jersey, and it has got Maradona on it, and that just gave me goosebumps. Of course, Diego Maradona passed away this week. Argentina are going to be playing for that man, and the All Blacks, they said that they all signed that jersey, and they have put it on the halfway line out of a sign of respect. And I think just from watching this, like that little moment there, just shows like how much of an impact rugby has on the world, and to show like a gesture like that at the start of it just shows how we can all just kind of come together as one and just enjoy the sport. If there is no injuries, what would be the best All Black starting 11? I will have to get back to you on that, Bizarre. I will have to think about it a little bit. Where can we go to watch this? Arizi? It would be, depending on what country you are in, there is Sky Go, KO for Australia. For anywhere else, kind of ESPN Plus with a VPN might be required. I'm not sure where else though. Unfortunately, I think ESPN Plus is the best bet, and it is showing Pablo Matera, and he has got the same little smirk on his face as he had the first time the All Blacks did the haka, and he knew something that they didn't, and that was that they were going to beat them. Modesh Shemi has put, cheers, bro, good answer, and I love what you're doing. Thank you very much, Modi. I appreciate that a lot. This was my All Blacks 15, says Jason Yang. So I assume, yeah, they have got a strong side. The All Blacks, once again, slightly surprising. I think a lot of people thought maybe Scott Barrett wouldn't be in the starting lineup because of the fact that he is known to give away a few penalties in the past, but it will be interesting to see how he goes. And we are just about, to have this kickoff. They're saying it's very hot at the moment. I just realized this was on, said Kiwi Gamer. Too busy on Rugby Challenge 4. Let me know how you're thinking, how you're going on the game as well. Kiwi Gamer, you did just get it today. So hopefully you are enjoying it. Maradona from Johnny Blaze. Bodini Tahi said, like, how you got my name right, cool, bro. You're all good. Cheer, ABs, ABs from Bodini. No worries, mate. Hopefully we are in for a very good match here. I'm hoping it is close. I don't want either team running away with it, but, you know, we'll have to wait and see how this one will go. Argentina, their defense in the first match was phenomenal. The All Blacks, they were a bit lackluster, and I feel like they will incorporate maybe a bit more of a kicking game in this match. Might be the way that they will go. One that's free, said Arizi. Sorry, I'm not sure how to say your name, but one that's free, I'm not really sure where they are doing it, unless it's Sky. Maybe if you've already got Sky, there'll be a replay, or the highlights, I should say, are going to be on the All Blacks YouTube channel after the match. They may be your best bet if you do want to see gameplay, but other than that, I'm sorry, I don't think anywhere is actually free to watch this game, unless you're in Australia. I believe it is free on 9, if I'm not lying. Johnny Blaze, I can't read that out. I've already done 3 a pro, said Kiwi Gamer. You've been on fire then. 60 viewers already, bro, from Johnny Blaze. Channel growth going good, bud. Yeah, I am overly impressed with how much we have grown over the past couple months, and I have to thank all of you for that. I see that the camera's on quite a big lead, so I might have to try and fix that very soon. But the kickoff has been made, and it is a good run from the number 8. That is Isa. And the All Blacks trying to counter-ruck at the moment now. We will see who is going to be the more physicality-stricken team. It has been passed back, so Nicholas Sanchez kicks it straight downfield. It's a very big kick for him as well. And Beauden Barrett's got the ball now, gives it out to Richie Moanga, goes to Caleb Clark now, and he tries to hit the gap, but he is tackled very well by Pablo Matera and the number 12, which would be De La Fuente. Joe Mooney has a run. Aaron Smith now passes it off to Kera Ioane, the man who I'm very excited to see play in this match because of the fact he did miss out in the last one, and I think he will be a little cheeky. Oh, that's a little kick in behind by the All Blacks, but Beauden Barrett's got it back now. What is he going to do with it? He has kicked it once again, and he has kicked it towards the 22. It's just short of it. I will be reading your comments very soon. That's a big kick from Boffelli. Caleb Clark now is going to take that one. Has passed it back to, that is Geordie Barrett. He's got a boot on him as well, so he will send this miles downfield And it is a good kick downfield, and it is going to be around halfway right. I will go back to your comments now. Jason Yang has put his starting lineup that he would love to see. Yeah, it's after your live, says Badini. Yes, it is. The character creator much better than Rugby Challenge 3, says Kiwi Gamer. They show highlights, says Badini. Caleb Clark's on fire already. And I'm not sure what that says from Nicholas, but it is a long throw. And Argentina now using a bit of those soccer skills there, but it has been knocked on, so we are going to have a scrum. All Blacks feed. We are already 2 minutes into this match. Kieran looks pumped. Tell you what, unfortunately, he's not that pumped. I did run out of time and not actually get a chance to pump him up a little bit. So on top, he is a little bit saggy, but he is still smiling, which is what we love to see. But thank you for tuning in, Ray Mantis. Anyone who is already in here, we've already got 62 people watching. I will quickly, every time I forget to, but I will go back and have a look at the likes and see what we are sitting on at the moment. How do I do that? I always forget. Right, I am going back now. We will see what we are sitting on. We are sitting on 11 likes if I'm not wrong, which I could be. I'll close that tab while we have got a scrum loading up. And it is going to be a scrum to the All Blacks. A very hot day at McDonald Jones Stadium at the moment. So the question is, which team is going to be able to handle the heat for longer? Because that could be the difference between who wins and who loses in this match. We have got anyone want game share that has Rugby Challenge 3 or DM me on Insta, says Arizi. Johnny Blaze put Kieran looks like he's been on a 2-week bender since we last saw him. Yeah, he looks, his mustache is curling big time, Kieran, as well. Luckily, we are near the end of Movember, so that might be disappearing soon, unless, of course, we hit that like goal. Every time it has been 100 likes, and me and Kieran will once again have our mustaches for the next one. I'm just watching, and we have now got another reset for this scrum, so we have got plenty of time to read your comments. Are there logos on Rugby Challenge 4 fields? It depends on what game mode you're playing, Kiwi Gamer. If you are playing just in free mode, kind of like the Play Now option, there aren't. But then if you're in Super Rugby or anything like that, there are. Sweet as bro says, Ray Mantis, how you doing? Says Cameron Milner, I'm doing all right. I've been hectic. I've been very busy today, and I have been running late this whole time, so this is why we started the stream slightly later. But anyway, we have made it now, and this is probably the most chilled out I'll get to be for today, to be honest, which is very good. Yeah, just very busy, Cameron. I'm not paying attention to the field, said Kiwi Gamer. Right, the scrum is won by the All Blacks. I will continue to read your comments. They've got an advantage as well. Now it's Artie Savia passes to Caleb Clark, but he's getting hit hard in the tackle by the number 8. That is Isa. And the Pumas are trying to start a maul now. They are. It is a maul, and we are going back for the penalty. Now the question is, will the All Blacks take the 3 here? Possibly a good tactic to get ahead in this match. Right, we've got Jason Yang put. I did not put Sam Cane in my 15 versus Argentina because he needs a break, so I gave it to Aaron Smith. Anyone want game share, says Arize once again a few times. Bulla from Fiji. Come have a kava bowl. Go All Blacks, says Coles Tukana. If I've said that right, yeah. The AB's looking like they're going to start this match well. Tell you what, the turf's getting torn up a little bit at McDonald Jones Stadium at the moment, but Artie Savi off the back of the scrum. Looks like the All Blacks are going to use different tactics in this match to the first, because if they did it in the if they did the same as the first match, they may get beaten once again. But we will have to wait and see. Akira Ioane, happy old mate, is starting again. Yeah, I am indeed. And cover makes my skin dry from Johnny Blaze. Yeah, I'm very happy to see Akira there. He did have his debut cut short because of the red card to Ofa Toangafasi, but it is very good to see that he gets to start this match. And it is going to be Geordie Barrett lining up this kick. It's from maybe about 45 metres out. And he is looking like he is going to just try and nail it straight down the middle. It is pretty straightforward for Geordie Barrett, definitely with that distance. And he has pushed it away to the right, so it is not over. So the All Blacks missed that one. And it is going to be a 22 dropout now. Kiwi Gamer put 666 subscribers. Someone subscribed, Kiwi Gamer, for easy. And I just refreshed 668 now, says Kiwi Gamer. It is very good to see. Thank you all for tuning in, and thank you for subscribing. If you are new to the channel, Ratsman Tango has put, come on NZ, now or never, game of death. Yeah, it is a little bit. Richie Moinga now got that ball, goes to Bowden Barrett, kicks it high. And I said that the game of New Zealand would involve a lot more kicking. Oh, it's a great hit from, I think it was Geordie Barrett on Buffali. And now it is going to be kicked into touch, is it? Yes, it is by Iskura. And they've done very well there. Crunch game for the boys. Let's go from Ray Mantis. We have also got go for the kick, penalty kick high from Shakir Prazad, I think it is. I want rugby challenge on PS4 so bad, said Arizi. Won't talk, I'll enjoy the match, said Jason Yang. Anton Leonard-Brown with a good run. Up the middle of the field, Aaron Smith now passing it out to Richie Moanga, who is taken down, and that is a good base for the Argentine player, almost able to steal that one, but Aaron Smith now giving it off to Sam Kane, who is tackled by Crema. Aaron Smith now goes to Joe Moody, who runs into the wall. That is the Pumas defence, but he has put the ball on the ground. Aaron Smith now passes it out to Moanga, inside ball to Goodhue. Little set play from the All Blacks. Geordie Barrett tackled hard in the tackle. Aaron Smith now to Caleb Clark, who hits it up with a good little run. The All Blacks trying very hard to get something going here. Richie Moanga now out to Akira Ioane, and there was a little bit of a slip for Nicolas Sanchez, but it is a good tackle from the number 14. Go Pumas, says Deepak Dev. Cameron Milner put Martin Nonu and Brian O'Driscoll as a centre combination. And tell you what, that would be a pretty strong centre combo if that was the case. Kiwi, Cameron Milner. The crowd is very quiet. Yeah, I'm not sure how many they've been allowed at this match, but I assume it would be a decent size. But I guess it is the situation. Richie Moanga fires it straight across. Geordie Barrett tries to keep the ball in, but is tackled by the number 11. So it is going to be a line out to Argentina. What else have we got? We have got Shakir has put go All Blacks. Centurion has put hello from UK again, mate. Looking forward to the commentary. Thank you very much, Centurion. I'm looking forward to telling you guys exactly what is happening. And that cross kick at the moment for the All Blacks not quite working out. Kiwi put a rise. Johnny Blaze, but Kiwi kickers aren't very good compared to North Harbour ones or Northern Hemisphere ones or Pollard. Yeah, Pollard is a world-class kicker, that is for sure. Dane Coles tries to tackle Nicolas Sanchez, but not quite able to get him, and it was a good kick. Or it wasn't a good kick, should I say. It's a line out inside the 22. All Blacks trying different tactics, and at the moment they are putting the Pumas under a lot of pressure. Tell your mum that you will clean the house tomorrow. Oh, I got it. So Kiwi Gamer. Don't forget to like and subscribe from Johnny Blaze. That is a good statement there, and I appreciate that. Johnny Blaze, you will have to keep on reminding me because I always forget to say to subscribe to the channel if you are new. We have got Juan Cruz Castillo has put vamos, vamos, los Pumas, vamos, vamos, los Pumas. Let us go the Pumas. And ahora tenemos D1OS. I'm not too sure what that part is. Deepak Dev has put, hi, come on Argentina, let's go Pumas from Fiji. Can you show us the game, bro, from Paul Green? Unfortunately, because of licensing, I'm unable. Little chip in behind from Moanga, and it's found Beauden Barrett, but is it going to be a forward pass? Or not a forward pass. I think it was a knock-on, but they have set it as a try for now, so we will have to wait and see what is happening here, whether it was a knock-on or not. Aguante Fiji from Juan Cruz Castillo. Victor Matfield, and Paul O'Connor, or Connie, as a lock combination from Cameron Milner and his equal peers. But Vamos Pumas try, says Kiwi Gamer. That was then. This is now. Ball is in your court. Come on, AB, said Ratsman Tonga. Yeah, and at the moment, the question is they are in TMO. Did Anton Leonard-Brown get a hand on that? That's the question. We're going to need a different angle. I am looking at this. Oh, he does. So that is going to count as a knock-on. So it isn't going to be a try to the All Blacks in this early stage in the match. They tried to get that, but just not quite able to. Well done, Argentina, said Gary. Hinchcliffe Wu, said Kiwi Gamer. Jason Yang, but one more thing. I can't decide who's going to win. Yeah, me neither. I think it's a very close match either way. Show me the game, please, said David Toa. Unfortunately, due to licensing, as soon as I show it or play any music or anything, even commentary, they do just take down the stream. Someone tried it and they got banned for 3 months on YouTube. So I'm sorry, David, but I'm not going to be able to. Oh, no, not the ref, said Kiwi Gamer. And Juan Cruz Castillo has put D1 or DTNS, God equals Maradona. Of course, the passing of Diego Maradona during the week. The All Blacks actually placed a number 10 jersey with the name Maradona on the back as a sign of respect. And, yeah, the Argentine team, they said they were going to play for him, and it could be a very intense match because of it. Try, nah, says Bodini. Big Becky Spotha and Brodie Retallick, who Becky Espotha and Brodie Retallick, who would win that Rumble of Giants? Oh, that's a good question, Johnny Blaze. That's a very hard one. It is a no try, though, in this match because of the knock-on, so we are going to be having a scrum because the penalty advantage was over, so it will be a scrum to Argentina. Evening, everyone, from Mike Smith. Welcome to the live stream, Mike. Bizarre, but this guy should be more subscribers than 2 Cents Rugby. I'm still a long way off, that's for sure. He is on about 28,000. We are only on less than that 1,000, but we are trying to get to that 1,000. So if you guys want to help out, please do. I still feel like my camera's on a bit of an angle, but I feel like if I try and adjust it, it's just going to fall straight down. Evening, everyone, from Mike Smith. Come on, boys, says Ray Mantis. Yeah, at the moment it is a scrum to the Pumas. They are 5 meters out from their line, and it will be number 9, Felipe Escura, who is going to feed that in. That camera, it is going to annoy me, so I'm going to try and adjust it. Bear with me, everyone. Hopefully it doesn't. Maybe a bit better. We'll go that way so you can see Kieran as well. And the All Blacks with a counter scrum, almost able to push them over their own line, Argentina, but they are going to be kicking this one, that's for sure, because we've had 10 minutes gone. And they are under a lot of pressure. No, they're going to be trying to drive out just a little bit. Whitelock trying to steal that ball, but not quite able to. Now it is going to be Escura firing it straight back to Nicolas Sanchez. The All Blacks are trying to get there. It was Scott Barrett who got a little touch on that, and it has gone to Geordie Barrett now with a little step, but he has been tackled by Crema and Escura. Aaron Smith now passing it to Beauden Barrett, who has a little dash, almost has his kneecaps taken out by the number 1, Vivas. Oh, it is Lulala. Inside ball to Scott Barrett. Wasn't expecting it, but he has taken it well. Aaron Smith now to Akira Ioane, who's having a good run. Akira Ioane having a right crack at the Argentine defence. Aaron Smith now goes to Joe Moody. I feel like that's the most excited I'll get, but it is because of the fact that I am that happy to see Akira Ioane in the lineup. Moanga now goes to Sam Cane, and this has been a very physical game so far between the two sides. Moanga now going to Beauden Barrett, runs into a wall, offload. It was Sam Whitelock. Oh, that's a great run from Scott Barrett. Aaron Smith now passes it to Adi Savia. That is the question. How long is Argentina going to be able to hang on in this situation? Who is going to make a mistake first? Aaron Smith to Caleb Clark, who is still running with a good leg drive. 5 meters out from the line now, the All Blacks. Lulala going around the side. Looked like he was slightly tackled high, but I think it was because he was falling down. Sam Cane now fires it out to Richie Moanga. Lobby pass out to Dane Coles on the wing. And he has scored the try, Dane Coles. And that is going to be the All Blacks now in the lead, although it looks like they are going to look at something here once again. So this could be denied again, but I'm not sure what will happen. Fernando Gabriel Vidoza para Hesper Vamos Los Pumas, Aguante Los Pumas. I reckon, says Bodenis. What's up, Mike? Says Ray Mantis. Kiwi gamer put, if I was Prime Minister, I would give everyone free Sky. Less people would keep asking to show the game. That is true, although it does also depend on what country they are in. But Dane Coles on the wing, able to score the first try of the match for the All Blacks. I will have to update my scoreboard. And the All Blacks just kept on attacking at that stage. So they finally managed to break through the Argentine defence, which is looking solid once again. So they will have to keep on working very hard to get through it. Let's get old mate to 1,000 subscribers. Smash that like button from Johnny Blaze. Thank you very much. And anyone who is new, be sure to hit that subscribe button. We are on the road to 1,000. So if you want to help out, please do. We are getting ever so close. We are almost 3/4 of the way there. And I do appreciate every single subscriber that we get. Jason Yang put saying, did you watch Women's Rugby World Cup draw? Says Cameron Milner. I did see a little bit of it, but I can't really remember much of it, to be honest. I've been flat out trying to make videos. So I don't really get a lot of spare time. I haven't even been able to watch the Mitre 10 Cup games yet. So I don't actually know who wins them. Go Pumas slash NZ, you can do it. God bless you all from Fiji, says the Puck Dev. Yeah, at the moment, the All Blacks getting a good early start, but the Pumas haven't really had. Oh, that's a great kick from Richie Moanga. So it is going to be over. And the score is now 7-0 to the All Blacks. And it is after 13 minutes that the All Blacks are leading this match. Right, I will keep reading your comments. It is going quick, so thank you all for leaving your comments. I agree, Kiwi Gamer, our national game should be broadcast free. Yes, and the Wallabies, or in Australia, they are trying that, aren't they? They are going to have it all played on 9 for the Super Rugby AU competition, I believe it is. And And then Kiwi Gamer Artie save his shirt though. Yay from Kiwi Gamer, which is of course when the try happens. Sounds like a great game to watch, says Mike Smith. Yeah, I'm just overly hyped because I've been playing so many games of Rugby Challenge of this match between the two sides, and it just seems like it's going to be a very close game, and the All Blacks have started it very well as well. So I'm just overly excited, to be honest. This could be the Tri Nations, depending on who wins this match. Tries says Kiwi Gamer. Let's go NZ. Let's hope it's not the last result, says Moorcake. Yeah, I know the All Blacks definitely won't want to lose 3 in a row, and I don't know if they ever have. I'd have to look into the history books for that. Bodini has, but yes, is there anywhere to watch free, says Kendall. It depends on what country you're in. If you're in Australia, I believe they are they having the game on 9, if I'm not wrong? And then maybe highlights of the match will be later on the All Blacks YouTube channel. Escura now passes it to, who did they say? I call him Malia, but they said Marshia. Sanchez has dropped the ball, so now the counter-attack for the All Blacks. They are just inside their own half at the moment. Aaron Smith puts the kick in behind because there is a big gap, and that is a very good kick from Aaron Smith, and he's in trouble there. That's a great hit from Richie Mo'unga on the number 14 on Cordero, and he's getting driven towards the touchline. Now Aaron Smith has got the ball, and now it's Scott Barrett trying to drive for the line, and now they are 5 metres out, the All Blacks. They've gone out wide. Bowden Barrett with the cross kick to his brother Geordie, who hasn't been able to catch it, and it is going back for a penalty. This game looks like we're going to get a very good one, that's for sure. Yes, from Ray Mantis. Come on, ABs. All Blacks try. Yes, ABs in front. Go All Blacks, says Johnny Blaze. Go lad, says Kristen Schultz. Hooker on the wing. Tasman versus Auckland, says Johnny Blaze. Yeah, I haven't even seen that match. And Hawke's Bay versus Northland. A Dane Cole special. Watching from USA, 4 a.m, mate, says Joe Trainer. Well, welcome to the live stream. Thank you for tuning in. Hope you are enjoying. France are contenders for 2023 World Cup, says Cameron Milner. ? I think any team who is in about the top 10 at the moment in the world could have a chance of winning the World Cup just because of how good some of the rugby we've been seeing is. You know, it's just, yeah, I think it's going to be a very close one, that's for sure. Hookers are awesome. Don't tell my wife, says Johnny Blaze. Yeah, nah, Johnny Blaze, you can't get away with that if your wife is listening. Did not realise I made a spelling mistake, Kiwi Gamer. Don't worry, neither did I. I've been flat out talking, and it is a regulation kick for Richie Mo'unga, so now the score is going to be 10-0. I'm not actually sure what that penalty was for because I was looking at the chat, but nonetheless, it is now 10-0 to the All Blacks. Try normal service has been resumed, said Ian Wild. Yeah, a lot of people have been waiting to see an All Blacks try for a long time. That has led to them being in the lead because they haven't led in a match in a long time as well, I don't think. Offside, says Kiwi Gamer, that's what it was for. It's on Foxtel and 9 in Australia, says More Cake. Oh. Caleb Clark not able to take that kickoff. And now it is going to be a line out to the All Blacks, only 5 metres out from their line. Nicolas Sanchez didn't quite hit it the way he wanted to, but it has put the All Blacks under pressure here. Who are you looking forward the most on the game tonight, bro, says Modi Shimi. If you're saying who am I looking forward to seeing the most out on the field, that's got to be Akira Ioane because of how short his debut was cut, and he is such a good player, I think, and he could be a dangerous one in this match. Damn, said Ray Mantis. Nearly another try from Bodini. Now the All Blacks have retained that one. Whitelock passes it to Aaron Smith, goes to Sam Cane, and they are 10 metres out from their line. The All Blacks, he's driving with his legs as well, Sam Cane, and it is a maul. So they are going to have to free it. No, they haven't freed it, so Argentina now have the ball, and it's going to be a 5-metre scrum, or about 10 metres for Argentina, and they have now got a good opportunity. Native English has put go All Blacks. Kiwi Game has put Nigel Owens. This is not soccer. Yes, indeed. He isn't refereeing this game, though. Unfortunately, Nigel Owens is still in the Northern Hemisphere, I believe. These Abbies are something else, aren't they? These guys are definitely pulled up their socks this week. Yeah, they've had a week off, the All Blacks, and I feel like they've done a lot of thinking and a lot of preparation in that time of how to work out this Argentina side. And at the moment, they are doing a decent job at 10-0. Have done well at the bye. Had a week off, says Badini. We have also got, I have to say, the chat every time does go very quick, so I do appreciate all of you being there in this chat. Jaden here has said, yes, let's go ABs. 10, yes, AB, says Bodini. Hi, Hamish, your parents say hi, says Madison Longman. Okay, hello, my parents. It is all right. Ray Mantis says, but awesome boys. Says, Liam Cross has put, hi, I look forward to Akira Ioane or Caleb Clark. Centurion has put, come on, Pumas. Hope this won't be a thrashing for them, but fair to Herculean efforts in a row may have taken its toll. Yeah, I feel like Argentina, though, they haven't had much of an attack yet, and now they have got a chance. And I feel like in this attacking chance, I think they're either getting a penalty or they're getting a try. That is my opinion. I was stuck in like a broken record there for a second. Hi, Kiwi lad, said Liam Cross. Hello, Liam. Thank you for tuning in. Channel 9 Oz is not showing the game. Shame on you, Australia, says Gary Cordoba. Yeah, unfortunately. See, I feel like it's a shame that so many people can't actually watch the game because, like, we have been having some very good rugby in these Tri Nations, but the All Blacks have driven over with the scrum and they have managed to win themselves the penalty there, the All Blacks, with that massive drive in the scrum. I lost my voice for a second there. But yeah, the All Blacks managing to win the penalty. I've done too much talking today already, and we have hardly even started this live stream. It's Bowden leaving to Japan after this game, says Jason Yang. It must be close because he is still going, isn't he, Bowden Barrett, to go play in Japan. The Super Rugby AU is actually, or Aotearoa is actually losing quite a few players to Japan this year, but the teams will still be stacked, and I am extremely excited. It's just a shame we have to wait till February. If the Springboks played the All Blacks in the final, do you think the All Blacks would have won, says Cameron Milner? That's a huge question, and I feel like no matter how I answer that, it's gonna be like some people won't agree with that, so I might just avoid that one, Cameron. Sam Kane now driving, but he is getting driven backwards. Aaron Smith now passes it to Moanga. I believe they had the advantage as well there, the All Blacks, for a second. Geordie Barrett lines it up and has taken that one. George Meyer has put, he does the cross kick where he could have scored. Yeah, they did the set play that we do very often, George, on Rugby Challenge. They just weren't able to get that one right. Nigel Owens, this is not the Southern Hemisphere. I guess that is true. And Sanchez, unfortunately, has kicked that one. It's hit the flag and has gone over the dead ball line. So they are going right back to where that kick was taken. Sanchez, unfortunately, not quite finding his mojo yet. It is a little bit unfortunate for the man, but he will hopefully come right. That was a great contest between Boffelli and Geordie Barrett. But the game just started. 10-0 already, says Codename Washington. Yes, we've only had about 20 minutes so far in this match, and they are already starting to kind of run away with it, the All Blacks. But I have a feeling Argentina will be able to fight back a little bit in this match. Modi has put, yeah, bro, me too. But he stopped doing what I always enjoy to see when he get a try, which is waving, but much appreciate, bro. Thank you very much, Modi. Nigel, I'm straighter than that one. Owens has Johnny Plays. Has put in the comments, more cake has put, it's on Foxtel in Australia, not 9. Yeah, see, I'm struggling with the Australian, what they have it on, unfortunately, because I am so used to Sky and everything like that. I know it is on KO, though, but it isn't free. And the scrum has gone up once again. And the All Blacks looking aggressive in that scrum, looking like they're going to try and drive the Argentine players right back. Joe Moody, 50th cap. Let's get to 50 likes, says Johnny Blaze. You heard the man. If you haven't already, please leave a like on the live stream. Subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers at the moment. So if you want to help out, please do. But anyway, we will be waiting for the scrum to happen once again. Joe Moody's, my dad is watching it down the hallway and I'm in bed, says Leon Cross. I see, so you are watching the live stream instead. Hopefully I will be able to keep you updated enough. Come on, guys, smash that like from Johnny Plays. Richie Moanga is as slow as a turtle, says Kiwi Gamer. But he has got a good kicking game at the moment, Richie Moanga, and it is showing in this match so far. So it will be interesting to see how this one will play out. The scrum is once again won by the All Blacks, and they're trying to drive once again. And it's going to be another advantage to the All Blacks because they are just driving. Aaron Smith now passes out to Geordie Barrett, who fires it back across to Richie Mo'unga, who has a little gap, and he's gone up the middle. Richie Mo'unga, after being called as slow as a turtle. Caleb Clark's now got that ball, and he is going to go for the line, and I think he has got that one. He was forced into touch, possibly, but it is very close. But we are going to the TMO once again. Sam Kane at bro says Ray Mantis autocorrect is messing with me. It does sound like it, Kiwi Gamer. Pete Watson put Pete from Taiwan checking in. Hope you are well. Thank you very much, Pete. I am indeed. Hope you are too. Johnny Blaze put Sanchez Defs practicing these territorial kicks lately, says Johnny Blaze. So Caleb Clark was out for that one. So unfortunately for the All Blacks, not quite able to get that try once again. My cat just ate a moth, says Kiwi Gamer. Interesting, Kiwi Gamer. Thank you for sharing that. I lost my grand final in touch, says More Cake. Yeah, unfortunately, that is not. Oh, and I have to say, the Argentine supporters are very loud in the crowd, and they want their Argentine team to be able to win this match. And he's under a huge amount of pressure, Escura. But it was a head-eye tackle from Akira Ioane, unfortunately, so it is a penalty to Argentina there. Right, your chat is going very quick. I'm trying to keep up, but I am struggling a little bit. Springboks only conceded 4 tries in the World Cup. Brilliant defence, says Cameron Milner. Yeah, they had a very strong team, South Africa, in that World Cup, and they were showing it with the fact that they were able to win it. Can we watch the rugby as well? Can you show it to us, says Melina Funaki. Unfortunately, if I did show the game, I would get copyright striked straight away. So they would take down the video and I would get banned from YouTube for 3 months. So unfortunately, I'm not quite able to show that. Sorry. 666 subscribers, mate, says Johnny Blaze. Well, we're going to have to change that. Hopefully anyone who is watching now, you will be willing to subscribe to the channel. We are trying to hit maybe 700 by the end of this live stream. We'll wait and see though. But if you want to help out, please do. Marcelo Lopez has put Vamos Argentina. Modi has put, hi bro, how can we support you with good work you are doing? Mainly just subscribing to the channel. Because the channel is under 1,000 subscribers, we can't actually get any donations or anything like that. So I guess just keep on watching the videos, because if you guys keep watching them, we will keep making them. Gary Cordoba has put, it makes no sense Oz not showing the game live when they're in the same comps. In the same comp, I'm pissed off. That was a great take by Caleb Clark there. And the All Blacks have now got the ball once again. Goes to Lulala. They are trying to drive a little bit here, the All Blacks. And it looks like Aaron Smith is going to be taking a kick once again. He had a very good kick earlier in the match to put Argentina under pressure. He's hoping to do the same once again. It is a high one. Caleb Clark chasing hard. Boffelli has taken that one. And he has hit hard in the tackle by Caleb Clark. And the All Blacks trying to counter-ruck, but not quite able to. Escura now to Crema. The ball has been dropped by Argentina. Oh, that was a little bit high from Jordy Barrett, and they are going to have another penalty. Vamos Argentina from Marcelo. I saw that one. Liam Cross, guys, subscribe. He is the best YouTuber in the world, says Liam Cross. I'm not sure about that, but I do appreciate the compliment. Thank you very much. Geez, the chat is going very fast. I find that in these ones, we've got 193 people watching at the moment, so I am flat out trying to keep up with your comments, but I guess keep them coming. I will try my best. That turtle's got some wheels, says Ray Mantis. Of course, Richie Mo'unga called a turtle in the chat earlier on, but he had a very good line break earlier in this match. Watching from Northern Cape Town, South Africa. My blood is All Black, says Stephen Osborne. And at the moment, the All Blacks are winning 10-0 in this match. And it is about 30 minutes into this one. The head high from Jordy Barrett meant that it was going to be a penalty to Argentina now. Where is the game this week, says Joe Trainer? It is at McDonald Jones Stadium. I think they've got another name for it, but I can't quite think of it. Sorry, Joe. But yeah, McDonald Jones Stadium is where this one is played in Newcastle, if that helps you out. Dev has put go Pumas go. Francisco Jesus Diaz has put Tucuman. I'm not sure what that means, but I hope it's a compliment. So thank you very much if it is. The RG fans are passionate. The Pumas and the Box are the only international teams who have all players born and bred. And I subbed, says More Cake. Thank you very much for that. More cake, sorry. Kieran's so focused. He's not even blinking. No, I'm not even sure he has eyelashes, Kieran. So I don't know if it is physically possible for him to blink. But he has got only one tooth. I say it every time, but he hasn't actually got any split. But we are trying to get him a sponsorship with Colgate, perhaps, like the real Kieran Reid. Which channel, please, says Melina Funaki. I assume that was for the channel getting taken down, was it? But unfortunately, no YouTube channel that I know of is actually showing the live game. So I'm sorry about that. Great man, says Liam Cross. Pete Watson put, bro, thankfully for us, Movember almost up. Better effort next year, maybe. Yeah, at the moment, Kieran is well and truly outclassing me. Australia, no, it's Argentina. They have got the advantage. And by the looks of it, would you say Argentina 10-0 down will still take the 3? Okay, there is a big boo, and because of it now, it is going to be the ball to the All Blacks because there was a clear knock-on beforehand. Nick Curry has, but let's go All Blacks in the lead. Aotearoa, New Zealand, all the way, Mari, all the way, my bruv. Yeah, at the moment, if the All Blacks, I believe if they can get a bonus point here, they've got a very good chance. Or they're showing a hit on Joe Moody, are they? Or are they looking at the... It's a good hit from Joe Moody on Sanchez, so it is a knock-on against Argentina. So the All Blacks once again have the scrum. Really something different, says codename Washington. But yeah, at the moment, if they can get the bonus point in this match, New Zealand, then whoever wins the next one between Argentina and Australia, they will also need a bonus point, I believe, to be able to win the Tri Nations. You should be a commentator from Liam Cross. Thank you very much, Liam. I appreciate that. At the moment, I am happy enough doing the YouTube, but to be... I'll tell you what, Aaron Smith with a great run. Richie Mo'unga having a good run off the back of the scrum as well. The All Blacks have still got this ball. Yeah, at the moment, if you want to be a commentator for an All Blacks game, you have to have played rugby for about 10 years. Seems to be the way to get it at the moment. Joe Moody now having a run, supported by Goodhue. Pablo Matera made that tackle. Aaron Smith now passes it to Scott Barrett, back to Anton Leonard-Brown, who pins his ears back, tries to make a few metres there. Aaron Smith now deciding what way to go. He fires it back to Richie Mo'unga, goes to Bowden Barrett, who kicks it high, and it has gone out towards Geordie Barrett. Oh, and it has gone backwards, but now the number 12, De La Fuente, picks it up well, does the grubber as well, but he's been taken out. So because of it now, Dane Coles has got plenty of time, and he is going to decide what to do with it. Gives it to Richie Mo'unga, and he clears his lines. But a good little moment for Argentina there off what looked like it was going to be an interesting cross kick from the All Blacks. More cake has put, my dad has the TV volume really loud. I can hear it from upstairs in my bed. That is one benefit of when your parents are watching the game when you are in bed, is the fact that most of the time you can still hear it. And if not, it means that the All Blacks probably aren't going very well, to be fair. Let's go All Blacks from Ben Davis. Let's go All Blacks from Masali Izara. Matthew has put, you sound very nervous. Take a chill pill. All Black win. All Black will win. Don't worry. Keep up the good work. I think it's more the fact that I'm under a lot of pressure trying to read all the chat as well as watching the game. Plus, I feel like today I have been behind the whole time because of the fact like our recordings or our uploads have been out later as well. So I feel like it's just, yeah, I've been under a huge amount of pressure today. And tell you what, the All Blacks are under a huge amount of pressure at the moment because Argentina are slowly working their way up the field. Escura now calling his shots at the back, gives it to De La Fuente. That was a poor pass as well, so it is going to be a knock-on. De La Fuente is not happy with that pass. Escura is... Yeah, that wasn't the pass that they wanted there. They looked like they were going to do quite well in that situation, Argentina, but the knock-on just didn't quite help them out there. It's Eden Park, says Masali. Ezra, not quite. It is at McDonald Jones Park, or McDonald Jones Stadium in Newcastle. I'm watching from Waimaku, says Liam Cross. Awesome commentary. Let's go All Blacks, says 1111. Macca, you've gained 6 subs, says Liam Cross. Thank you very much, everyone who has subscribed so far. I will try my best to keep you up to date with what's happening in the game, but it is quite hard to do when we have got so much chat, but I am going to keep on reading it all out. So if you do want to help out the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Also hit the like button because we normally go 50 likes, and Kieran here will be back for the next live stream. We've almost hit that, so we will see how we can go. I've seen a few live chats. You're doing a great job, mate, says Ian Wild. Thank you very much. Yeah, the chat at the moment. I have to say I do thank you guys quite a bit, but I do thank you also for the fact that it has been relatively calm chat in terms of like no one's really being negative or anything like that. So that is always a great sign to see. We've got quite a positive community at the moment watching this rugby game. So I do have to thank you all for that. Cricket is the game played by hooligans. Rugby is a game for hooligans played by gentlemen, says Cameron Milner. New Zealand all day. My home AB's Kia Kaha, says Bodini. Gary has put all other channels are charging for it. You're the only one at least commentating. Good on you, bro. Thank you very much, Gary. I appreciate that. But yeah, I just love watching the games, and I think the thing that makes it so much better is getting to interact with you guys because of the fact that, yeah, we just get to all hang out, watch the rugby. Or my neighbours are lighting fireworks, says Kiwi Gamer. Depending on who they are going for, maybe if they are All Black supporters, maybe just a little bit too early to be celebrating at the moment. The All Blacks, they have had a good start, but they haven't won the game yet. Where do you watch the game, says Tuffy? It is on Sky Go that I am watching this match. I'm actually at the game, says TTV. Bright Eye. How many people are there, TTV? Does it look like a relatively full stadium? It looks all right from here, but of course we can only see the far side of the field. Boffelli now fires the kick high, and it is deep into the All Blacks 22. Beauden Barrett has taken the mark as well. What channel do you watch it from, Tuffy? Now gain 2 subs, and I'll keep you updated, Kiwi lads. Thank you very much, Liam Cross. I appreciate that, and I'm not sure what we're sitting on for likes, but I assume we will be close to 50. So we'll thank you all for that. We're up to 46. We need 4 more to hit that 50. Kia ora whanau. Get it, AB's doing freaky awesome doing freaky awesome so far, says Nalene. Yeah, at the moment, the All Blacks looking on another level. Similar to how the Pumas were looking last time these two teams played. The Pumas looking very strong in that last match. I think they are still, they're looking all right here. It's just those handling errors at the moment for them. Something's not quite clicking. And it could be the fact that they made 8 changes to their starting lineup. That could possibly be because of the fact of where those handling errors are slipping in. It is a throw, and it is stolen by Akira Ioane in the line out as well. And they are going to keep the ball, are they? The ball has come free. Aaron Smith fires it back to Aaron Smith. No, he was Aaron Smith. Back to Artie Savio, who's having a bit of a run. Tackled by Guido Petty. Penalty advantage to the All Blacks once again. Leonard Brown with the little kick. I believe Beauden Barrett was in front of him. Oh, it's been knocked on by Boffelli, though. And because of it, they're going back for the penalty, though. So it was a head-high tackle. Could you share the channel? Thanks for the comments about the game, says Creativos Vico. Unfortunately, Sky Go, I believe it is only, you can access it on about 1 device, or maybe 2 if you're lucky, but I feel like my parents are also watching the game. So it is a little bit unfortunate that I can't do that. Jim has but be a little cheeky and give us a show, show us the game. Unfortunately, yeah, they seem to, I don't know how they do it, but it's something about either audio or picture. They just are able to pick it up as soon as you do it, because someone in our chat tried it and they ended up getting their channel banned for 3 months, and they only showed about 5 seconds of audio and it was just gone for them. Robin the Hood, appreciate the live stream, bro. Big thanks from Hawaii. Welcome to the live stream. Like I said earlier, we end up with people from all around the world, and it is very good to see. Well, we've got a lot of chat. One moment. Kiwi Gamer has, but is there an event that involves fireworks today? I'm not sure. Geordie Barrett now with a good run up the field. The All Blacks about 40 metres out from the Argentine line. Aaron Smith has got that ball in hand, fires it back to Scott Barrett, who runs hard at the Argentine defence. Moanga now passes to Lalala. He is held up a little bit, and now he is driving, but the ball is down. Aaron Smith passes it to Joe Moody, who passes off to Scott Barrett, who so far in this match has had a very good game so far. Aaron Smith now fires it out to Beauden Barrett, who runs out of gap, but is tackled low by Della Fluente. Fell the wrong way a little bit as well, but manages to get it back to Aaron Smith. Joe Moody now runs into the Pumas. It was Crema who made that tackle. Aaron Smith now back to Richie Moanga. Goes out Goodhue. 1 pass out to Dane Coles on the wing once again, but he is tackled. That is a good tackle from the Argentine number 10, Nicolas Sanchez. Now it is to Lalala once again having a run. The All Blacks just firing this around at the moment. They're up to the 9th phase. They are looking to start something, but it isn't quite happening for them yet. Caleb Clark is tackled now. He is off his wing. Aaron Smith now goes out to Akira Ioane, who is looking extremely strong. Shunts off 1, but is tackled by the next 2. Aaron Smith now fires it out to Anton Leonard Brown, running through Sanchez, but he is tackled. In the end, they are at the 22 now, the All Blacks. I will be reading your comments in a very short while, as after this, we have a stoppage in play, hopefully. Scott Barrett now hit hard in the tackle. The All Blacks are up to their 14th phase. Oh, well taken by Beauden Barrett there, out to Geordie Barrett on the wing, and it's on the other wing. Normally, he is on the... he's on the left instead of the right in that situation. The All Blacks are in the 22. Now, Aaron Smith, Bowden Barrett with the little chip in behind. Richie Moanga tries to take it, but it is marked by the Argentine player. Cordero gets that one, and that was close. Right, I will read your comments now. Well, we've got a few of them. I'll try my best. Watching from the filthy Waikato River, says Johnny Blaze. One more, says Liam Cross. Say cheer for the boys, says Assault Fishing Adventures NZ. Cheer for the boys. Yeah, I'm a little bit behind, so hopefully you are still here. Liam has put cheer. Love your work, brother, says Ray Mantis. Who scored, says VM Laundry Vlogs. And the scorer of the try for the All Blacks, it was Dane Coles out on the wing, believe it or not. What Black Friday deals did you get? I bought the inflatable GF. She popped while being used. It was so AF, says Johnny Blaze. I haven't really got any Black Friday deals yet, but I'm looking into it. I'll see what I can do. Top marks. Keep it up, AB, says Mike Smith. 47 likes, says Liam Cross. Hamish, you're doing an awesome job from Madison Longman. Thank you very much. 2 more subs, says Liam Cross. George Meyer put, the AB should be 15-0 ahead. They've had plenty of chances, but their execution and decision-making is rushed if things carry on like this. They should win this from George Meyer. 49 likes, says Liam Cross. Right, we are going back to see the rest. Oh, it was knocked on by the... Right, interesting. It was knocked on by Argentina, but it is still their ball at the moment, so they are firing it back to Escura. It was run by Paulos there. And it looks like they are going to be kicking this one. It's going to be Escura who does the job. And they have cleared the ball. They have just found touch. And it's interesting because the Wallabies, it's a bit of a switch in play at the moment because of the fact that the Wallabies last time, or they did have Argentina under pressure for that first half, but this time it's the All Blacks having Argentina under pressure. But the position at the moment, 73% to the All Blacks. Dan Carter, best 10 ever, says Cameron Milner. I think that is possibly the case, to be honest. A very good player, Dan Carter. We've got Liam Cross, says 49 likes, but now he has said 50 as well. So we are still going up. Anyone who is new, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. We are trying to hit probably our next goal because we have reached the 50. We will be trying to hit 100 for this live stream. So we will see how we go. We're up to 58 at the moment. Get it, AB, says Mike Smith. Smash that like, says Johnny Blaze. Sky TV been ripping off Kiwi viewers since way back. Right, the All Blacks have once again got a penalty. The number 1 Vivas has been told off by the referee for shunting Joe Moody, but they are going to be taking the 3, I would say, for the All Blacks here. Joining more incorrectly was the call 38 minutes into this match. We are almost at half-time already, and it has flown by. 50 likes, round of applause for Kiwi lads. Half century, says Liam Cross. Thank you very much. Hello, you are the best in the web. Congratulations from Gustavo. Thank you very much, Gustavo. I appreciate that a lot as well. Native English has put Kiwi and AB supporter from Florianopolis, Brazil. Great commentating, bro, says Native English. Thank you very much. We have got people from all around the world tuning into this live stream. I swear we could have crossed off probably 50 countries already, and we've only been going for just under an hour. We are getting very close to it, though. I strapped my... Okay, Johnny Blaze, I'm not going to read that. Look at the likes, says Assault. I just looked, and we are sitting on 58 at the moment. I think we're going to be at 60 before half-time at the rate we are going, so thank you very much. What Simpsons character does Caleb Clark look like, says Kiwi Gamer. That's a good question. I'm going to have to think about it. No, I'll get back to you, Kiwi Gamer. You may have already told me. Salty Doggy has put nice call, dude. Thank you very much. Raymantics. Have a beer, chap, says Danny. I will have to think about it after the live stream, but at the moment we are flat out. And I probably don't even have time for a water break at this point. We are just well and truly going for it. Cameron Milner has put Dan Carter best or Andre Pollard. All Blacks will regret taking the 3. They need 4 tries, says Sport Reactions. Yeah, that's a good point. Or it's hit the post as well, so they didn't even take the 3. So that will be a big... Could that be the difference in this match? I hope not for the All Blacks' sake, but it will be interesting. And it is fired back for Sanchez to clear the ball once again, and we are getting very close to halftime now. Krusty the Clown, says Kiwi Gamer. I see. 63 likes, says Assault. That is crazy that we have gone up that quick. What's up, says Tuggan FN. Not much. I am just trying my best to read all the comments. Watch the game as well. You're a robot, says Eddie1. Yeah, at the moment, I am just a broken record at the moment, trying to keep you guys informed. Minji to Mickey, says Daniel. Thank you for tuning in. Argentine living in USA. Thanks for the transmission, says Javier von Sido. Thank you very much for tuning in. The All Blacks, that is a straight throw. Sam Whitelock gets that one. Aaron Smith to Richie Mo'unga. Goodhue fires it back to Caleb Clark. That is the siren now. Caleb Clark still running up the middle of the field on the 22 now, the All Blacks. Are they going to be able to score another try before the end of this half? The ball was knocked down, so it is a knock-on advantage, but that's not what the All Blacks want, because it will mean that it is halftime if this ball ends up stopping. They are making a good little drive here, the All Blacks. Aaron Smith now goes on the inside to Geordie Barrett, who is getting held up, but he is down, so they have to release him. Now it is Ardie Savia playing halfback for this one, or is he? No, they're all setting up for something here. Ardie Savia having a drive. He's got an Argentine player on his foot, so he can't go nowhere. That was almost a sentence. Richie Mo'unga now to Lalala. Oh, but he has dropped the ball, so it's a knock-on advantage. And Crema. And then Matera. Oh, tell you what, that's a little bit of an interesting situation. And it is going to be a penalty to the All Blacks. Nicolas Sanchez is protesting a collar grab, perhaps. But it looks like we are going to have a little look at it, are we? It was a penalty against him. I was confused at that whole stage, to be honest. Modi has put me and my mate. Where did it go? Me and my mate are watching the game. Much appreciate, bro. All the way from Tanzania, East Africa. Well, thank you for tuning in, Modi. Carlos has put something about the Kiwi lads. Rats Pintong Tango has put NZ don't carry it away from that scoreline. Best is yet to come, says Ratsman. And it is actually halftime, so I will quickly update the scoreboard here and say that it is going to be halftime. And at the moment, the All Blacks leading this match 10-0 against Argentina. We have got All Blacks, come on, boys. South Africa, says Reginald Jacobs. Bye, says Jason Yang. Johnny Blaze put England to thump Wales in the morning. Swing low. I am George, says hi. Welcome to the stream, George. 67 likes, says Assault now. Is the ref itching for cards, says 111 Macca. We've had a few penalties so far. A lot of TMO has been involved in this match as well. Can you say a bunch of positive things about Argentina, says Kiwi Gamer? Well, I think I did in the last video or the last live stream, but I have said quite a few things about them in this one, including the fact that the Argentine defense at the moment is still holding up very well. Why doesn't your mate talk next to you, says Danny? Unfortunately, Kieran, even though he's got a mouth, he hasn't quite learned how to use it yet. I would put a headset on him, but I also learned he doesn't have ears, so I thought that might be a bit mean. Is one of your Rugby Challenge 4 videos, you say a positive thing, and then they start playing worse? Yes, Kiwi Gamer is referring to my videos. Anytime I try and compliment how I'm playing, it just goes downhill from there. So I see what you're trying to do, Kiwi Gamer. What's his name, says Danny? His name is Kieran. He has got a number 8 on his back. And for those who can't see, he has actually got an All Blacks jersey on, which is why he is here. It's not just some random big inflatable that I own. He has got a purpose at the moment. You just can't quite see the jersey, but he has got the mustache. Me and him went for the Movember look because we had 100 likes on one of our original live streams. Salty Doggy has put, I'm naked listening. I hope you're comfortable, Salty Doggy. I guess, luckily, we can't see you. We can only see me in this situation. Concentrate on calling the game. You're really good at it, said Michael Shepherd. Thank you very much. Luckily, we are at halftime now, so I have got a bit of time that I can try and keep up with the chat. But yeah, at the moment, 200 people watching. So I think that is what is making me struggle. Keep up the good work. Thanks, Brent on Norfolk Island as well, from Brenton Johnson. Thank you very much for tuning in. Good commentary, says Nat SYM. Thank you very much as well. Replying to Danny, he's way too shy to talk. Plus, it's Kieran Reid. Yeah, he doesn't need to talk, does he? He's just got that smile. And that's the smile that I remember someone in the early ones said that we should get him sponsored by Colgate. But I don't know whether Colgate would be up with doing that. And these Argentine supporters are looking tasty. Johnny Blaze, settle down. You do have a wife, remember. Come on, lads. Let's get the likes to 100 mark, says Assault. Yeah, I'm not sure what we're sitting on at the moment, but I will see what we are on, and we could try and smash a like goal before the end of halftime, perhaps. We are on 66 likes at the moment, so we have probably got maybe 5-10 minutes before the start of the second. So should we say 75 likes by the end of halftime? I think we could do it, to be honest. These likes just keep on flying up, so thank you all very much for that as well. Is Rico playing? If not, ABs will win, says Eddie One. He is on the bench for this match, Rico Ioane. So I guess with that theory, the longer he stays off, the better for you, Eddie. He's only got one tooth, says Raymantis. Yeah, unfortunately, but it is very shiny. Of course, you can almost see it shining in the light if I move out of the way. Johnny, you can't handle the beast, says Salty Doggy. What a sad said Tavali. Yeah, at the moment, All Blacks are winning this match 10-0 against Argentina, so it's not a very good sight for Argentine supporters at the moment, but I have a feeling they will be able to, I think they'll be able to get back into this match. Hey, Kiwi Lad from Shay. Thank you very much for tuning in, Shay. Good to see you. I want to tame the beast, says Johnny Blaze. Nenson put, who was your outstanding AB player so far in the first half? And that's a good question. I saw Geordie Barrett has been very involved so far. Unfortunately, with those couple drop balls, I would say probably he's not quite it. I would say someone along the lines of Scott Barrett has had a very good game at the moment. So I have a feeling it's probably him, or maybe Aaron Smith has been shown quite good kicking and decision-making in that number 9 jersey as well. But yeah, Scott Barrett has impressed me. I was worried a little bit about his discipline. But yeah, I think at the moment he is playing extremely well. And Dane Cole's able to get the try as well. Tackles, All Blacks have only made 16 tackles in this match so far to the 90 of Argentina. So they have had all the possession and they've had all the attack, but they just haven't quite been able to put too many points on the board. And that is down to the fact that Argentina have got very good defense. Kiwi Gamer put, at least give Kieran a toothbrush and some Colgate. Yeah, I guess I could stick one on his head for the next live stream, perhaps see if that, stick a Colgate toothpaste box on top as well. 75, let's go, says Assault. Have we actually hit 75? If we have, that would be extremely impressive. We're up to 74, I see, for me. So we are very close to that. So if you want to hit the like button, please do. Shay, who's going for Argentina? I believe we have got a lot of Argentine supporters in these comments so far. No one NZ all day from Bodine. Yeah, at the moment, New Zealand have had 74% of the possession, 84% of the territory. So they've had a couple more chances that you'd say possibly they would have liked to have scored. But yeah, and then of course the post hit from Richie Moanga at the end of the first half as well. So they weren't able to get the 3 there. How many turnovers so far, says Muddy? And that is a number that I don't quite know yet. I am just reading the stats at the bottom of the screen, so I will try and keep you guys updated if I do see that. Turnovers 1. Yep, that is what we have. It's 4 turnovers, 1 for Argentina, only 1 for the All Blacks. But line breaks 3 for the All Blacks, 1 for Argentina. Make a short video of an ad for inflatable Kieran, make it Colgate related, says Kiwi Gamer. That could be a good idea. We could see if we can get. Now give Kieran a ciggy. He looks stressed, says Danny. Not as stressed as I probably look at the moment. I feel like overall we've just had a very busy day. So it is probably quite good to just chill out now and enjoy this live stream. And at the moment we have 215. No, it's gone down to 201. But anyway, thank you very much for all tuning into this live stream. Foster should put Will Jordan on for Jay Barrett, says Shay. Yeah, at the moment, though, Geordie Barrett having a very good game. Other than a couple drops, of course, he's looking good under the high ball. And it seems like Beauden Barrett is trying to target him with that cross kick. Running meters, I just saw 195 to the All Blacks and about 20 to Argentina. So this has been one-sided in this first half. But the question is, are the All Blacks going to turn this one-sidedness into more points, or are Argentina going to slowly fight their way back? Scott Meathead Barrett says, Johnny Blaze, 16 tackles. Well, England's prop regularly do over 20 tackles a game. Yeah, so 16 for the All Blacks as a whole for that first half, which just shows how insanely one-sided at times it was. Hoping the All Blacks finish strong from Madison. Kiwi Gamer put 100 likes and you will make a Colgate ad for Kieran. I feel like 100's a little low. I think we might have to go 150, to be honest, Kiwi Gamer. Possibility de regada from Marco Lemo. I'm not quite sure what that is. Is it possibility of Argentina winning? Because if it is, I don't think they're out of this yet. I think Argentina have still got a chance in this match. It's just the question of, are they going to be able to take the chances that the All Blacks are going to give them, because they haven't been able to get many chances so far in this match. I see 80 likes. We are on track, boys. And John has put 78 likes now. Yeah, thank you everyone who has been hitting that like button. If you haven't already, please do. It is helping out the channel a lot. And I haven't actually checked the subscribers at the moment. We were hoping to get around 700 subscribers by the end of this live stream. So if you want to help out with that too, please do. I've noticed that at the moment, I am very much like Kieran is the main event. I may have to switch it up and go to me just a little bit more, even though you guys obviously don't want to see me. You want to see the star, Kieran Reid. Kieran got a twinkle in his eye, says Ray Mantis. Yeah, he does actually, because of the lighting. He does look very shiny and a little bit of a twinkle on the tooth as well. The one tooth of Kieran Reid. We have got, I'm in the kitchen in the dark searching for food, says Johnny Blaze. Hopefully you can find some, Johnny. Top Argentina player first half, says 1111 Macca. That's a good question. And I'd have to have a little bit more of a think about it, I think. That's a good question. I think Geronimo De La Fuente, for me, actually had probably the best half of the backs. He did have that drop ball, but that was a terrible pass from Escura. So I would say possibly De La Fuente, but then the likes of Marcos Crema, you know, he's going to put in a shift every game. Same with Pablo Matera. So those two are kind of up there as well. But I think De La Fuente stood out as one of the better backs in the first half. The cross kick isn't working. They should try a kick and chase, says Shay. Yeah, they might be doing more of that because at the moment, the cross kicks haven't been working, but the kicking game of the All Blacks has looked a lot stronger. And they didn't really kick a lot in that first match. And I think that was what one of their problems was. Murray Legend has put, is it halftime? It is at the moment, yes. And the All Blacks are winning this match 10-0 at this stage, but we are waiting for the second half to start. We have just got ads at the moment for me. So that is why we are moving through the chat. Chris Hemi has put, yes, it's half times. We need a blowout. Or we need to blow this one out, says Robert W. Yeah, we do actually, for the All Blacks' sake. If they can score 4 tries and get the bonus point, that could be the difference between them winning and losing the Tri Nations because everyone is on 6. It is extremely close. And I am just excited to see what way this one goes. Ben Rowe has put, hey, bro, that rhymed. Hey, Ben, thank you for tuning in. What's the score, says Murray Legend? It is currently 10-0 to the All Blacks over Argentina. Can't watch it live here in Brisbane, says Ben Rowe. That is a shame. I know some Australian, well, they are looking at bringing it free for Australia. But, yeah, at the moment, I don't know what I was saying. I watched a Christmas ad and I got completely sidetracked because I've realized it's less than a month to Christmas already. And that is quite crazy to think about. But, yeah, unfortunately, it seems like a shame that so many people are missing out on actually watching the game. I wish it was free to watch at a lot more places. Argentina all the way, says Shay. We're at 683 subs, says Assault, so we might even be on the road to 750 by the end of this live stream. And that would be absolutely insane. And I will just say straight away, thank you all for that. Now we want to see the game, said Eddie 1. Yeah, unfortunately, though, as soon as I show it or play the audio, it does just get taken down and the channel, end up getting banned from live streaming for 3 months, which, yes, there isn't a lot of rugby on for the next 3 months, but it is still a big ban, and I really wouldn't like to have it. 500 likes, and this will be a cricket channel. Please get it to 499 likes, says Kiwi Gamer. At the moment, we are rugby, but we are looking at after the rugby season, possibly moving into some other, not so much other sports, but just other types of videos. But I will say I have got something pretty big coming, and I feel like halftime with 213 viewers is probably the best time to announce it, and that is that I am going to be doing my own rugby challenge for Super Rugby Aotearoa tournament. So we are going to be having 2 live streams a week. I look like I've cut my lip on that side. I don't know what happened there. But 2 live streams a week of Rugby Challenge 4 on Rugby Challenge 4. And I'm going to have the Super Rugby Aotearoa teams. And it's going to all lead up to the fact that the real competition will start 1 week after my final on Rugby Challenge 4. So those live streams, if you guys are interested in rugby and you want to watch some rugby when there isn't any on the TV, be sure to check out those live streams. We will just be chatting away to the chat like we are here. It is kicked off by Sanchez, and that's a big collision between Scott Barrett and Caleb Clark, but it looks like both of them are all right. That was an ugly one to watch. Aaron Smith now has that ball, though. Sam Whitelock has taken that ball. We are still in the 22. Yeah, that was an awkward one. It's gone back to Richie Moanga, who is going to find touch, and I will be reading your chat once again. Go Argentina, says Augustin Barbas. The snooze, but Argentina have no chance. They're chasing and getting fatigued. And they did mention that was an awkward tackle, or not a tackle. It was just an awkward collision. Yeah, they have said it's a very hot day at the moment at this ground. That doesn't look very straight, but it has worked out. Escura now has gone back. That worked out. Escura now passes it to Sanchez. It's gone out to Boffelli, who has a little run. Escura's got that ball, and he's done very well to hang on to it. But Argentina now are doing extremely well. 10 metres out from the All Blacks line. If they can score early in the second half, we are straight back into this match. Crema has a good run, and he is a very good runner of the ball. Marcos Crema, he goes himself. Montoya. Oh, it's been ripped away by Akira Ioane, though. That was a very clean rip. And looking at it, it is going to be the All Blacks ball. They are going to set this for Aaron Smith to kick it or possibly fire it back to Richie Mo'unga. No, Richie Mo'unga is there, so he's looking at Beauden Barrett there. But it has come free. Scott Barrett now, and they have won the penalty, the All Blacks. We've had a lot of chat in that time. Right, I will come back to the top. Go Argentina. We have got 90 likes. New goal of 120, says Assault. I will go with that. Good luck, AB, from Malaysia. From Sanazam, thank you very much for tuning in. AB's by 15, says Christian Nand. Randy has, but luck doesn't come every day. Sorry, Argentina. And Isaac Williams is in here as well. G'day, Hamish. Thank you for tuning in, Isaac. I appreciate that. I should mention now, me and Isaac, we have been starting up a podcast channel, the Kiwi Lads podcast. If you do watch podcasts, it is, I believe, the pinned comment in the live stream. So if you want to click on that link and then subscribe to the channel, please do. We are on the road we are hoping to get to 50 subscribers. So, yeah, if you want to help us out, please do. Shay put, do you think Tasman deserves the Mitre 10 Cup? I didn't actually know that result, but I would say, Akira Ioane has got that ball. I will come back to that. Good Hugh now passes to Sam Kane, back to Richie Mo'unga, goes to Caleb Clark now, having a good run, and a very good run it was. The All Blacks have still got the ball, and Artie Savia with the inside ball to Anton Leonard-Brown. Is this going to be the bonus point starting? And it's Beauden Barrett now. What great defence that is, but Sam Kane's picked the ball up. He is 1 metre short. Everyone's hitting the post. It looks bloody awkward. And the ball is held up. Aaron Smith now's got this one. Goes to Artie Savia, who sells the big dummy. He is 1 metre short, though. Is this going to be a try for the All Blacks? Aaron Smith fires it out. Inside ball to Sam Whitelock. But they are still short of the line. And that is the Argentine players' ball. And they have got it. No, they've got the advantage. What is that for? Oh, I don't know about that, ref. That is a harsh call. I don't know. I thought that was going to be Argentina's ball. Did Marcos win, says Chris Hemi. It sounds like it. Ben Roper, yes, hopefully. 28-0 to the AB, says the Snooze. 200 viewers, bloody hell, says Isaac Williams. Yeah, at the moment, we're still over 200. So thank you all very much. Caleb Clark now with a good run. Shunts off De La Fluente. But yeah, at the moment, the All Blacks coming out in the second half, looking like they want to get that bonus point. Anton Leonard-Brown with a good step, goes to Beauden Barrett. That was the replay, and tell you what, it was brilliant defence from the Pumas. Sam Kane just short of the line. And then Whitelock was just short, and I thought, oh, okay, no. When you see the replay, it was going to be a penalty against them. Go All Blacks from Tavali. Tavali, just subscribe, says Murray Legend. Thank you very much for that. Will YouTube replay the full game tonight, says Michael Shepherd. I know that the All Blacks YouTube channel will be showing the highlights of this match. So they normally release it pretty quick after the match is finished. So if you want to see the highlights of the match, be sure to check them out. Well, says Ben Romari, All Blacks versus Moana Pacifica. Are you excited? Yeah, I saw the lineups. And I think I'm going to have to do a live stream of that as well, because it is going to be a very good game to watch. They've got a lot of stars in both teams. So, yeah, I'm excited for all rugby at the moment that's coming up, to be honest. Usually highlights, says Chris Hemi. Loving the live feed. Was watching the alternative commentary, and this is miles better. Thank you, Robert W. I appreciate that a lot. Still hope the Box would come back in the game again, says Randy. I assume is that for the Rugby Championship, if the Springboks had come over, it would have made it interesting, that's for sure. Unfortunately, we have only got these three, but then that is about as far as the unfortunately's are, because of the fact we've had such good games of rugby that have been being played in this Tri Nations. And it is another little bit of pushing and shoving in the scrum, and we are going to have, once again, another scrum reset. You heard the man, like and subscribe. Let's go, says Johnny Blaze. Get a beer, bro, says Muddy. Kickoff has just started. Let's go, says Shay. Yeah, it is currently 45 minutes into this match. And the All Blacks are looking decent, 10-0 up. But at the moment, Argentina's defence has been holding up, and they have been making some very good tackles and crucial tackles. They don't want to let the All Blacks get that bonus point, because then the All Blacks could end up winning this Tri Nations, depending on what happens in the match next week between Argentina and the Wallabies. Because of the fact that if the All Blacks did get the bonus point, but Argentina was somehow able to stay within 7, or even if Argentina stay within 7 and lose this game, that still gives them an advantage. Savia off the back now, having a good run. Adi Savia, he's going to be held up. He's 1 metre short now. He has fired the ball back. It's gone to Aaron Smith, who's fired it back to Richie Mo'unga, who tries to go himself. May not have been the smart idea. But now Aaron Smith goes to Akira Ioane, who's a great runner of the ball, but he has been tackled early. Aaron Smith now pulling the shots. He's gone to Sam Whitelock. They're about 10 metres out now, the All Blacks, trying to set themselves up for another try in this match. They have only got the one, and that was Dane Coles who scored it. Sam Cane is having a pushing contest with their number 4, Guido Petty. Akira Ioane with another good run. Aaron Smith now goes to Dane Coles, does a little shut. Richie Mo'unga getting forced sideways, almost pushed into touch, and the ball has gone into touch now. And Justin Marshall is saying how good the defense is. I would agree with that. This has been a strong performance from the Pumas. They've had hardly any of the ball, but somehow the All Blacks are only 10-0 ahead. Right, I will go back to your comments, because we have got a lot of people here at the moment. We have got Chris Hemi, but let's go. Nice mates from Benro. Kiwi Gamer put, I'm going to be making Rugby Challenge 4 videos every day soon, says Kiwi Gamer. Tavali, well. Miranda Media, hey Hamish, what's up, bro? What's cooking? Well, at the moment, we're cooking a good game of rugby to watch at the moment, and I hope we are going to keep seeing the way it's going at the moment, because both teams, the All Blacks, have been strong on attack, but Argentina almost, you'd say, stronger on defence. And I know the scoreline doesn't say that, but some of their defence at the moment, it's been very good. Hold them out, boys, says Ray Mantis. Change the scoreboard. Oh, yes, I've still got it as halftime, don't I? I will quickly update that. But I see at the moment we're up to 254 viewers. So thank you all very much for tuning in. If you are new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers at the moment. I don't think we will hit it on this live stream. But if you do want to help out and subscribe, please do. Akira Ioane is a beast, says Nathan Johnson. He is indeed. I was extremely happy to see him in the starting lineup for this match, because I felt he deserved a shot last week, or the week before, sorry, because his debut was cut short because of the red card to Tuanga Fasi. But so far in this match, he has shown that he should be possibly the number 6 for the All Blacks. I'd like to see where this goes from here. Scott Scooter Barrett, says Johnny Blaze, by Dog, official token of rugby. New Zealand will win, says Harwin. And at the moment, was a good tackle from Aaron Smith on Isa. And once again, they have had to clear their lines, Argentina. Caleb Clark takes that one very well next to the touchline. He's looking for his gap, and he's going for Crema, makes the tackle, who's been very busy, and there's a little bit more push and shove going on in the background at the moment. So depending on how that turns out, it could turn out that we are going to have a few more penalties. Scott Barrett tackled in the tackle. That's a new one. Sam Cane now passes it to Sam Whitelock. The two Sams linking up. No, that's not Sam Smith. That's Aaron Smith. Akira Ioane with a great run there. 5 metres out. The All Blacks gone to Sam Cane. Puts the head down low. But isn't quite able to drive over. Aaron Smith now passes it to Caleb Clark, but it has been knocked on. He wasn't expecting it, Caleb Clark. Unfortunately, he was being tackled when he got the ball, and he's not happy with that one. Caleb Clark, Aaron Smith almost found him, but not quite. But the All Blacks still looking like they are just going to keep on attacking until they are able to break through. Right, New Zealand will win. You are a legend. Thank you very much, Assault Fishing Adventures NZ. I do appreciate that try time, I think, from Kiwi Gamer. Not quite. They weren't quite able to force their way over. Everyone says Justin Marshall is a biased commentator. I agree, says Shay. Buffering, says Kiwi Gamer. Akira sounds like he's having a great game. Smash that like button into touch, peeps. Thank you very much, Ray Mantis. I like that. I like that saying, smash that like button into touch. I don't want to steal it, but it's a good one. Salty Doggy has, but I have a Kiwi next door neighbour. He stole my car. And apart from that, he's a good guy, says Salty Doggy. I assume, yeah, that's not good. That's not very good. Kiwi Gamer has put YouTube announcement. Please like the stream. Also subscribe and turn on notifications for daily Rugby Challenge 4 videos. And I assume, yeah, at the moment we have been posting daily for a very long time. I don't think we've missed a day in over a month, so be sure to keep those subscriptions coming in. We do appreciate every single person who subscribes. And Argentina at the moment, they have been defending extremely well. But the question is, are they going to be able to get any points on the board anytime soon? Still the same score, says Badini. Yeah, it is. It's pink and wrapped in hairy. Oh no, what are you going, Johnny Blaze? Still same score from Badini once again. Yes, it is. Somehow they haven't been able to score. Quanto van Hora from Pablo Borden. I'm not sure what that says. Sorry, Pablo. Badini put come on, ABs. Kane it, bro. Good game, says Chris Hemi. Yeah, at the moment I am enjoying it very much. RG's got good D at Mo, says Ray Mantis. 250 viewers. Come on, boys. Let's get this to 250 likes, says Johnny Blaze. Tell you what, if we somehow got to that, and at the moment the All Blacks with another great scrum, they've got another advantage, and that must be getting close to a yellow card because of the fact that that is about the 6-1. Crema and Akira Ioane having a little bit of back and forth. And at the moment, the New Zealand scrum has been dominating the Pumas. Penalties conceded 9 against Argentina, only 2 against the All Blacks. So I have to say it is going to be getting very close to a card, unfortunately, for the Pumas. It is go Pumas for real Oz, says Jason. Tackled in a tackle, says Bo. Yeah, I know. Sometimes it just comes out and you can't really do much about it. And the thing is, I've recorded that many videos over the last couple of weeks that, like, talking is sometimes hard, you know. Vamos Argentina from Andres Cabrillo. Assault has put 692 subs we are sitting on at the moment. Are we going to hit 300? We probably will hit 300 before 60 minutes in this match. We got 9 more minutes. If you want to hit that subscribe button, please do. Can we hit it? Support on the channel has been great. Savia with a great run, and he has scored the try off the line out. Adi Savia, you're not stopping him from there. He has got legs that don't stop moving. And fortunately for the All Blacks, all of that attack has finally turned into points, but it's not what Argentina wanted to see one bit there. Argentina at the moment, they are going to need a big comeback. I'm going to prematurely put 17 on the board. I'm going to assume that the kick's going over, but maybe not. Scott Barrett took that one very well. Savia, great run down the middle. Dane Coles threw it. It went over the top to Scott Barrett. Great take. Passes it to, I believe it was Adi Savia on the back. Yes, it was. Ran straight at the number 9, who wasn't able to hold him. And then it was the number 10, Sanchez, trying to stop him. But you're not stopping him from the Adi Savia. He is well and truly a solid unit, and he has just scored the try for the All Blacks. What else have we got? Mike from South Africa. How's it going? Loving the channel. Thank you very much, Mike Miles. I appreciate that a lot. Hasfar has put scores. Yes, indeed. It was a try to the All Blacks. I've made it 17-0 at the moment, but the chances are that this kick, it could go over, but Richie Mo'unga looking like he's kicking well so far, so I think he will be able to find it. Going straight down the middle, Richie Mo'unga, yes, straight down the middle. So the score is now 17-0 to the All Blacks in this match. We've had about 52 minutes gone in this one. Argentine fans are going to riot and burn the stadium down after this game. Johnny Blaze says, I don't think they would because of the fact they've had such a good couple games, and that's the thing. The defense in this game has been so good, but it's just those early handling errors that gave the All Blacks that momentum. And I feel like Argentina, the captain Pablo Matera isn't happy, but I have a feeling that they have still got a. Oh, I don't know if they've got a chance in this match, Argentina, but I have a feeling they will get some points on the board. That's my feelings on it. Kiwi Gamer put YouTube announcement. Please like the stream, also subscribe and turn on notifications for daily Rugby Challenge 4 videos. Yes, indeed. That is what the channel is doing. 700 subs, says Assault. That is insane that you guys are hitting that subscribe button so often. We do appreciate every single one of you. I think, if I'm not wrong, we may even be able to hit 750 by the end of this one. Adi Savia scores from Kiwi Gamer. Another try, says Shay Wu. The New Zealand coaching panel look nervous and are sweating, says Johnny Blaze. Yeah, and at the moment, that's a good little kick in behind. And that's going to keep rolling. Caleb Clark now is going to take that one and put it down for the 22 dropout to the All Blacks. Argentina, probably that was one of their very first attacks in a very long time for them. Yes, nice that AB scores. Yes, says Romantis, AB scores. Tell White like he needs to score, says Taviki. He has been trying, but he just hasn't quite been able to find the line yet, Sam Whitelock, but Adi Savia has been able to. Bucket time, says Ray Mantis. All Blacks try 100 likes, says Assault. If we have hit that, that is also insane. How quickly we are going. 150 likes. What can we do for that? I'll think of it, but we have got 300 viewers. That is the most viewers we've ever had on the channel. And it is going to be the ball for Bob Philly now, trying to find the pass, but Sam Cane over the ball very early, and that's going to be his ball, and he has won the penalty there for the team, Sam Cane. Very good positioning for Sam Cane, right in the right place at the right time, able to rip that one away. And Wild put just when I said it was close to AB's get a try, give him a taste. Bring back Bucks, says 111 Macca. Kiwi Gamer says 24-7, All Blacks win. Could be a possibility at the moment. That's a good kick as well. And it is into touch. So about 25 metres out now. The All Blacks are from the Argentine line and they've got the throw. Chris Hemi has put nice commentary. Best I've heard, you should take Justin Marshall's job. Yeah, unfortunately though, a lot of the commentators of the rugby in New Zealand have been playing the game or have played the game in the past for quite a long time. So I think I'm a wee way off at the moment, but if you do enjoy the commentary, be sure to hit that subscribe button. We are still on the road to 1,000 subscribers. And we are going to keep on doing these games. We've got Argentina versus the Wallabies next week. And that could be the decider in the Tri Nations, depending on what happens here, that is. But then we have also got, I have announced that I am doing it will be an 11-week Super Rugby Aotearoa tournament before the real one happens on my Rugby Challenge 4. So if you are excited for that, they will be full-length matches as well. And we are going to have some hopefully very good tries and some very good matches there, as I will just talk to you guys like I am here. But Escura now has the ball for Argentina. They are 5 metres out from their own line. Crema tackled well by Akira Ioane. He's got an arm around his neck at the moment, which he won't be very happy about, I wouldn't think. Escura now goes off to, who was that? I'm not sure who that one was. I didn't quite get to see the number. Nicolas Sanchez now kicks the ball away, and they are going to find touch once again, Argentina. Jordie Barrett doesn't quite take that one on the sideway, but he's dropped the ball. What's your take on South Africa not participating? That was somewhere. Where did it go? There it is, Michael Miles. I feel like, in a way, I can understand why they didn't, but I also hope that they would, because of the fact that, yes, they would make a lot of money from it, but they were going to send over an inexperienced South African team. And we've got to remember they have got that number one position in the world. And like, if they were to lose a few games here, they wouldn't have their full strength squad. If they were losing, they possibly would go close to losing that one. That was a flat pass to Goodhue, who has dropped the ball. That one's gone forward from Aaron Smith. So anyway, it is going to be now Argentina's ball with the advantage. They've gone to the right or the left-hand side. That one will be number 11. Has had a little run there. Escura now. And that's a great tackle on Petty by Karl Tuanukuafi, who's now on the field. And so is Tyrell Lomax. The subs have been made. I actually missed it. I was looking at the chat. Okay, they're playing the original knock-on. Take everything, give them nothing, says Taviki. Tavali, but let's go. Matthew Bastow. That's what Johnny Blaze. Hot AF today in Sydney, Newcastle. Yeah, they said that it was a very hot day at the moment in Sydney, and that could play into the factor, or that could be a factor of the play as well. And the possession's still 71% to New Zealand, 77% territory. So Argentina just haven't really been able to get the ball. Tackles, All Blacks have only made 25 tackles in this match so far. And that is a huge number. Well, it's not a huge number, but on the other side, 115 is a huge number for Argentina. We've got, when they lost in Yarrow Stadium, we went to leave and the Argentinians were singing. They were too positive to burn down the stadium, says Kiwi Gamer. And he has also told everyone to subscribe to the channel. Ian Wild put, I think Argentina have given a lot in the last two games. ABs could run away now. We hope. 100 likes. Nice, says Chris Hemi. ABs will win. I just subscribed, cuz, says Wesley. Thank you very much for that, Wesley. Dorian has put, All Blacks need to lift up their performance. Yeah, at the moment, they are winning 17-0. But everyone knows that that points table at the moment, 6 points per team. So a bonus point here for the All Blacks could be the difference between them winning and losing the game. How much time left in the game is? There are going to be 22 minutes left in this match. Try time hit the tipping point, says 111 Maka. Greetings from Malaysia. Kia ora, says Quads. Awanu Aru Baya, maybe. How much time left, says Horsepower. It is currently in the 58th minute. And the scrum has won a penalty to Argentina this time. Akira Ioane tried to take the quick tap, but it wasn't actually his ball to take. 100th like from me, says Bizarre. Thank you very much for that. Near Nesbitt, did AB score the second try? Who scored the try? The second try was scored by Artie Savia, and the first one was by Dane Coles for the All Blacks, and they have also had the penalty. South Africa versus, oh, that just disappeared. Where have we gone? We have gone right back up to, no, we've had that one. Surely 300 viewers, says Isaac Williams. We did at one stage have over 300, and that is a huge number. Now Dane Coles is getting changed for Cody Taylor. We've got Menza coming on the field for De La Fuente. And we also had the change of, it was Alemano on the field for, it was for Lucas Paulos, I believe. 420 minutes, says Johnny Blaze. Just subscribe. Cheers for the coverage. Can't see this live in Townsville, Queensland. So thanks, mate. Go All Blacks, go, says Radman. Thank you very much for tuning in. Like I said, we've had people from all over the world, and I do appreciate every single one of you for tuning in. And if you do enjoy the video, be sure to hit that subscribe button. The road to 1,000. We have been on it for a little bit now, but we have gone up a huge amount in the last few weeks. So I have to thank every single one of you. Isa now goes to Iskura, goes to Sanchez. Now they're starting to get a backline movement. Quick hands from Boffelli, and it's gone out. Rico Ioane is on the field as well, but he wasn't quite able to rip that ball away. So we have got both Ioane brothers on the field at the moment. Carl Tuanoki Afi trying to get involved in that one. Iskura now gives it off to Crema in a good attack, but he has dropped the ball again. You can't be doing that, Crema. He has slapped the ground. Dane Coles or whoever that was just sitting on one of the Argentine players. Do you have any tips for rugby challenge? I think practice makes perfect, Kiwi gamer, to be honest. I've played the game for way too many minutes in the past few months since it came out. Is it 9 minutes left? No, it's not, Macca. We have still got around 20 minutes, so we've still got quite a bit of time left in this match for a lot to happen, including for the All Blacks. They want 2 tries to be able to get that bonus point, because that could be the difference between them getting the win. Horsepower has asked how much time left. It is still 20 minutes left in this match. I think I am a little bit behind in the chat, so I am trying my best to keep up. But unfortunately, you guys have been going crazy quick in the chat. Isaac Williams put 700 subs, boy, yeah. We have been growing at an insane rate, and I thank every single one of you for that. Assault Fishing has put what? Johnny Blaze has put hit the like, guys, smash. If out of that like, don't forget to subscribe, says Johnny Blaze. Thank you very much for that, Johnny. You're the man. If you are enjoying the content, or you do enjoy Rugby Challenge or any of those video games like that, be sure to hit that subscribe button. We are posting around 20 videos a week at the moment. So if you do want to hit that subscribe button, please do. Centurion put Pumas can't afford errors against ABs. They will be punished. Yeah, they have been so far as well. 115 likes, says Assault. Michael Miles has put great answer, but can't wait for NZ versus Box. And hope NZ can take it. Big fan after the green and gold. Horsepower, where did it go? Win or lose, Argentina are the real winners of this tournament. Real improvement and energy they came with, coming from a diehard AB fan, yeah. And I have to agree with that. The way they played in that first match against the All Blacks, like to be able to beat the All Blacks for the first time and then also draw with the Wallabies in the next match, like, and the fact that they didn't really have the preparation that everyone thought that they would have for this one. Everyone thought they were just going to get run over, but they did say, right, we will fly over and we will take it on. And they just played like a team on fire. And at the moment, Isa having a run. Oh, he dropped the ball. We can't be dropping the ball. If you're an Argentina fan, this must be frustrating to watch. So great kick from Bowden Barrett, kicked out on the full. So we are going back. Go Tesla and go All Blacks, says Tesla. I went fishing today and I took heaps over fishing and undersized. Laughing my ass off. Johnny Blaze says Horsepower, where's my fish, says Bodini. This is a little joke. Just having a good game, says Kiwi Gamer. Johnny Blaze, you're a bad boy, says Centurion. He is indeed. And he is always in the chat. So if you do like Johnny Blaze, yeah, tune into the live stream. Santa isn't giving Johnny anything for Christmas, says Johnny Blaze. 2 hands, Rico, says Ray Mantis. Yes, no one will let that one go anytime soon, I don't think. Keep up your great works, bro. All Blacks will never lose. They win or learn, says Nen. Johnny Blaze, get that fished. More viewers than 2 cents, mate. You're a champion, says Johnny Blaze. Thank you very much. And thank you, everyone who is tuning in. I say it too many times. I thank you guys every few minutes, but it is purely just your support that is keeping this channel going. And it just makes it more motivating to keep on making the videos. And we are going to be back for the Pumas versus the Wallabies next weekend. And I am also thinking I've got a little bit of a Super Rugby Aotearoa going on. A tournament. Savia off the back again with the kick. Artie Savia. And tell you what, that's a good kick. And he's under pressure there. And it's a good kick. And it's an All Blacks penalty. Akira Ioane takes that ball back. Boffelli is not happy there. Akira Ioane acts like he's going to hit him in the face with the ball. But yeah, at the moment, the support on the channel has been insane. I have to thank every single one of you for that. Thanks, man. Oh, you sound like those guys at the auction. Nice, man. Respect your effort. Thank you very much, Horsepower. I appreciate that a lot. Happy 700 subscribers' birthday, says Kiwi Gamer. And it is only a few days away from my real birthday. So it has certainly been a treat. And I thank every single one of you. Hello from Montreal, says Mike. Thank you for tuning in, Mike. The score at the moment is 17 to the All Blacks, 0 to Argentina. And the All Blacks have kicked that one into touch. So because of it now, we have got a line out. Cody Taylor will be throwing at the All Blacks, chasing that bonus point because it could be the difference between losing and winning the Tri Nations. Scott Barrett takes that one, and All Blacks are going to go for the rolling maul now. They're going to try and get it going. They are close to the touchline, but they are doing very well. The ball has collapsed. So now it is Goodhue now having a run. And he is still on his feet. Jack Goodhue wrestled down to the ground. And now it goes Cody Taylor. He tries to run straight up the middle. Geordie Barrett has been almost neck rolled there, but I don't think it was. Tui Pelotu now dropped on his head in an awkward tackle. Perenara has now got the ball. He is on the field. Richie Mo'unga with the cross kick. Caleb Clark a little bit too close to the... that's the third cross kick now from the All Blacks, and I don't think any of them have managed to work. What's up from Malaysia, says Crane. Thank you very much for tuning in as well. We are on 312 subscribers. No, we're not. That's a lie. We're on 312 viewers. And I hope you are all enjoying the show. Richie Mo'unga tried that cross kick, but just a little bit too big once again. Aaron Smith with this face. And then a bit of that. He has got the mustache as well, so we are almost synchronized, me and Aaron Smith. Michael Checker having a fit of rage in Spanish in the coaching box, says Johnny Blaze. Checker needs Professor de Ingles, says native English. Johnny Blaze, but I want that Argentine female supportive fish. Johnny Blaze, that is a terrible comment. Tavale has got a hype of angry faces. I think it is. YouTube announcement from Kiwi Gamer. Please like the stream. Also subscribe and turn the notifications on for Daily Rugby Challenge 4 videos. You heard the man. That's exactly what we have been doing. We have been posting so many videos in the last few months, but it is because there are people who are still supporting the channel. So if you do want to support us, be sure to hit that like button. And we have also got, I believe it's the pinned comment. I'm still getting used to this whole YouTube thing, but the pinned comment will be a link to our podcast channel, the Kiwi Lads podcast. That is where you can get kind of like the behind the scenes of what's happening on the channel and us just talking a whole heap of random stuff. At the moment, it has been 4 episodes of me and Isaac, and we have got little clips on there as well if you aren't into full podcasts, and they are certainly worth a watch. So if you want to subscribe to that channel as well, please do. We are trying to hit we're going for 50 subscribers by the end of the year, but that could become, that's an awkward ankle. That's an awkward ankle for Guido Petty. Oh, they're going to show it in slow motion. I hate watching those. Yeah, that made me cringe. But yeah, what was I saying? I've been completely distracted because of how he fell on his foot, Guido Petty. They are wrapping it now. Chica needs to brush up on his English first before going for another language from Centurion. Johnny Blaze, Argentina fish. Johnny Blaze, but Santa got stuck in my chimney last year. Sidelight. Oh, I lit the fire, I think is what that's supposed to be. He missed my chat, says Assault. I am sorry. I'm trying my best to keep up. Where is it? I am looking through 115 likes, was it? I think it was. Thank you very much. Yeah, everyone. I think we are going to hit that 150 before the end of this live stream. I've got to be honest. The support so far has been incredible, so I will thank you all for that. We are currently sitting on 118 likes, and I think we can get to that 150. Johnny Blaze, overfishing, undersized. Santa confirms no Xmas for you, says Ian Wild. We love the commentary. Ham dog, says Ray Mantis. DLS, we can accept Checker, double the price, says native English. This is Joss from China, tuned. Thank you very much, Joseph, for tuning in to this live stream. The score at the moment is 17 to the All Blacks, 0 to Argentina. And the big thing here is the fact the All Blacks, in 15 minutes, this game will be over. And the question is, will the All Blacks have 5 points more with that bonus point? Tuning in from, I suck at saying names, but Jody has put France. I'm going to just say France. Montpellier, maybe. Sorry, I can't pronounce names sometimes. Richie Mo'unga with the little kick in behind, but Rieko Ioane held up a little bit. And the bounce is favourable for the number 14, Cordero. TJ Perenara tackled by Montoya. He always gives them a pat on the back when they tackle him, TJ Perenara, but they have still got the ball here, Argentina. Now they're trying to set themselves. They've been in their own half for pretty much all of this half so far. 25 minutes gone, and now they are having to kick it once again. He kicks it downfield, but the All Blacks won't be minding that one bit, getting the ball back. Now he fires it across to Jordie Barrett, who is going to try and find a little bit of space. He's kicked it a mile high. That's an ugly one for the Argentine player, but he has marked it. Right, we will go back to the chat. Right. Oh, we've got a lot of chat happening here as well, so thank you all very much for that. Check steak and cheese, good you, says Ray Mantis. I am a little bit sad that he lost the mullet, though. That is something. And since losing the mullet, some would say he hasn't quite had that same magical power in his game. I sent my mother-in-law on a trip recently. A one-way ticket. Oh, no. Johnny Blaze. This man deserves 100K subs that fast, says Tesla. Thank you very much for that. I do appreciate every comment like that. It just makes it that we just love making these videos at the moment. It is hard work, but the pace that we're going at, it has made it worth it. So thank you all very much for your support. And we are currently on the road to 1,000 subscribers. So anyone new, if you do want to subscribe, please do. Tavali has put a few funny faces. Get that fish, says Badini. I support, like, and enjoy it from Namibia, says Herbie Van Week. So that is a different country that we have crossed off on our global people watching globally. So thank you very much for that from Namibia. Thank you, Herbie. Wayne has put, I think you should turn the camera towards the TV and commentate, says Wayne. Bothma. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not allowed to show the game, or else the live stream will get taken down straight away with a copyright strike, and that means that I can't live stream for 3 months, which is a very long time. Isaac Williams put, if All Blacks win, all viewers have to subscribe to the podcast channel. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Of course, Isaac Williams in the chat is another member of the Kiwi Lads, so that is why he is saying that. Oh, that's a little interesting. It's been picked up by, it is Tui Peloto, I believe that one. Good inside ball to Jordie Barrett, who was falling over, but he is tackled by the number 21, which is Bertrano, I believe, if I'm not wrong. Yes, it was. Richie Mo'unga still trying to run. He is is that going to be ripped away? Yes, it is, and Argentina win the penalty. Still 13 minutes left in this match. Guido Petty did very well there, and he won it for Argentina. Once AB could break through the Argentinian discipline, will help create their frustration. Then will the points for AB, says Nen. Yeah, at the moment, the discipline of the All Blacks has been pretty good. Of course, that was a penalty, but it wasn't for anything other than just not releasing. But yeah, I said in my preview that if the All Blacks, like, if they gave away too many discipline errors or, like, penalties, Argentina was going to run away with it. But at this stage, the All Blacks, their discipline has been on point. Argentina's defense, to be fair as well, has looked incredible so far, and the scoreline doesn't reflect how well at times they have played. I wonder what happened to Hot Stop Kid and his Rugby Challenge 3 videos, says Kiwi Gamer. I actually haven't heard of that one, so because of that, that's a pickup now, and it's going to be Will Jordan in his second match for the All Blacks. He picks the ball up, and he scores the try, Will Jordan, between the posts, and of course he was concussed, or almost concussed. He had a head knock in his debut, so he only got to stay on the field for about a minute. Was the only time that he had, but now he has scored the try, Will Jordan. He's only probably been on the field for about 5. But Will Jordan, he looks ecstatic, and you have to be happy for him. The player, he was the player of the tournament almost for Super Rugby Aotearoa, and now getting the try. He just pounces on this ball, and Will Jordan picks it up. I'm not sure what position he's playing in this match, but he is quick. Will Jordan scores the try between the posts. Let's go All Blacks, get the bonus point all together now, says Squads. Yes, indeed. Bodini has got laughing faces. Everyone that's watching now, like and subscribe, says Horsepower. This dude deserves it. Thank you very much, Horsepower. I appreciate that a lot. We have got, yeah, now they're saying he's had a total of 10 minutes of Test rugby. But Will Jordan has got the try. G'day from London. Only live commentary here, so cheer. Thank you very much, Ian. I appreciate that. And now the All Blacks are 24-0 up in this match. And I didn't see this coming. And I have to say, in my preview, I actually said about how it was going to be a very close game. But then I also made the comment, and I said, watch it now be like 30 points difference in this match. And at the moment, the All Blacks are on track for that. We'll have to wait and see what happens. Run that like button straight up the middle, Pete, says Ray Mantis. Hey, what, you've got some good saying, Ray Mantis. I'll give you that. Go TJ, outstanding commentary too, says 111 Macca. Sorry, 1111 Macca. I like the mullet too, says Gary Small. It was a very good one, Jack Goodhue. But now, it's stolen by Will Jordan. Is he going to be quick enough? No way. Is he going to get two? He is going to. And that's going to be the bonus point for the All Blacks. Will Jordan gets another interception. Anyone who just wrote Will Jordan in the chat is going to see it once again. Tell you what, I'm speechless now. Assault, we can't be having that, by the way. The mullet gave him powers. Drop in more stats, please. 1111 Macca says, well, I can tell you a stat right now, and that is that the All Blacks now have got the bonus point, which means, tell you what, unless Argentina get within 7 points, I think that could almost be the Tri Nations for the All Blacks because of the fact that the difference in points is so different. That was almost English. I'm working on it. We'll make it 29-0 at the moment to the All Blacks, but I'm guessing Richie Mo'unga will be able to get. Tell you what, Will Jordan, he's got some pace off the mark, and he showed it in the Crusaders season. He's a quick man, Will Jordan. Tell you what, it doesn't look very slidey out there because of how hot it is. And I see that there is a lot of chat. I'm a mile behind. I'm sorry, guys, but I will try my best to catch up. Johnny T put, what's the score? At the moment, it is 29-0 to the All Blacks. But now we are waiting to see if the kick is going to be taken by Mo'unga. Subscribe, says Nat. Thank you very much. Oh, jokes, I see it. Says Johnny T. Watching from Brisbane, says Gary Small. Welcome to the live stream. I know you've already been here. Sorry, I'm trying to rush through the sub, says Eat Brain Gaming. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate that a lot, Johnny Blaze. But Geordie B's been running some great lines in this game. He has indeed. Will Jordan, holy bad word from Kiwi Gamer. I'd give him a prediction 29-0 at full time. I'm going to give a prediction. Well, at the moment, it is 29-0. So the question is it going to go over? And NZ's still not playing good, says Punisher YT. That is a fair point. They have had their moments. Has Richie Mo'unga got that one? What has he been doing this week? Because at the moment, his kicking is absolutely phenomenal. I'm joking. 31-0 to the All Blacks at the moment. Will Jordan. We've got a whole heap of Will Jordans in the chat. We have still got a whole heap of Will Jordan. Come on, Argentina, score. 31-0 says the Snooze. I predicted 24-7. Johnny Blaze put 420, of course. Will Jordan again. Let's go, AB, says Tavali. The Snooze put let's go. Player of the match. Bonus point. Try that one, says Pete Watson. Yes, Will Jordan. Let's go. Watching from Fiji. Luke's from Namibia. Once again, thank you for tuning in, Luke. Come on, the All Blacks. Yes, ABs. Okay, Johnny Blaze, AB's player of the match. This Kiwi Gamer, go ABs, 29-0. Says Bodini Mo'unga, better jab this kick. B has put well done. Tell me, bro, are you auctioning the players or what? Take it easy, lol. Yeah, at the moment, I find I never used to be able to talk very quick, but from these live streams, I feel like it's slowly just become that it just rolls off the tongue now. And it's just a little bit more natural, although sometimes my brain can't keep up with what I'm saying, which is why some random stuff like he's, what was it, tackled in the tackle, I think I said earlier on, Will Jordan or Johnny May, Johnny Blaze, but at the moment, well, you'd say Will Jordan because of the fact that he was able to possibly win the All Blacks, the Tri Nations with that try, but Johnny May still had a very good game against Ireland when they played last weekend. Well done, ABs, never underestimate them, said Native English. And I have to say, the fact that the Argentine crowd are still singing for their team just shows it's just a great sight to see, you know, because some teams, they'd boo their side, they'd turn against them, kind of like what happened to the All Blacks after they lost a little bit. But now the Argentine fans are still cheering on their team, and I feel like they've seen some great rugby already this Tri Nation, so they know that their team are playing well enough in a way this season. Right. Yeah, we get the bonus point. Let's go. The man. Oh, that just had a whole heap of comments. Player of the match. Let's go, ABs. Jordan better than Mace's Punisher YT, the man. All Blacks are back. Fozzie is shouting Will Jordan Bearsies all night. Night to night. Kiwi Gamer put Will Jordan scores again. Best joke ever. We'll mess with Will Jordan Crusaders. I predicted 29-0. While the score was still 17-0, says Horsepower. At the moment, we are up to 31-0 to nil. Try time Whitelock, says Taviki. He wants that try for Sam Whitelock. We don't know if we're going to get it, Rogers, but go and. Native English has put Chika Hihi Johnny Blaze has put something tuned in from Cape Town. Shamilla, thank you very much for tuning in. Karpai Bro says Clem. Yeah, nice reporting. Hey from LA. See, we're crossing off so many countries in the world, and at the moment the possession stats 69% to the All Blacks, 76% territory, and 7.5, almost 8 minutes in Argentina's 22, which 10,100 is the attendance in this match as well. AB's turned down for what? How many minutes left from Yolandi? We have got 5 minutes now, and Artie Savias driving, and we have almost got a maul situation. No, the ball is on the ground. Perenara now. The All Blacks want to score again. Is Sam Whitelock going to get it? Tyrell Lomax having a great run at the line. Perenara now. I want him to be Whitelock scoring the try for the sake of Taviki at the moment. Joe Moody is very close, but it is going to be held up, so it's going to be a 5-metre scrum, which is going to make it rather hard for Whitelock to be able to score this try. Go Argentina, saludos from Andrea. Johnny Blaze, but smash that like button, guys. Let's go. What are we sitting on at the moment for likes? I feel like we have been going insanely well in this live stream so far. We're on 136, 14 more, and we get to that 150. And I guess I need a good punishment or something for 150 likes, don't I? Tell you what, 150, I feel like it's too low. 200 likes, and we will release a video that we filmed 3 years ago, or maybe even 4, and it is of the Kiwi lads. We did a Daniel versus Isaac, where 2 of them face off in a few rugby challenges. It was just mainly goal kicking, to be fair, but it was an embarrassing video for the boys, I would say. But then it also, it was decent editing for the stage. So 200 likes, and we will release that video on the channel of the Kiwi lads doing Daniel versus Isaac, a rugby challenge, our first ever rugby video that was posted on the channel. It is on private now, but we will re-upload it if you guys are keen for that. 200 likes, though. I feel like we got to hit a big number, and I think we can do it. We have been flying by in this match so far. Give the ball to Satutu, says Taviki. He might get it off the back of the scrum now, although it depends if Artie Savi has moved to 6 or not. Damn, I lost my prediction, lol. Oh, well, it's still a win. Still low, says horsepower. Will Jordan is going to make it into the squad, maybe 15, and Bowden at 14, or on the bench, says Kiwi Gamer. Well, we've had a lot more chat. Where did it go? Oh, no, I've lost the chat. Where are we at? I always know the ABs would put some points this week, stay disciplined, and put the grind on Argentina. Yeah, at the moment, the All Blacks are just showing how well they're able to adapt to the situation, because Argentina, you'd say they almost dominated the All Blacks in that first match, but in this one, the All Blacks have been able to get a strategy together, and because of it, they have now, as the live ladder sits, the All Blacks on 11 points, and because of that, that's almost the Tri Nations for them. I can give him a hat trick, says Stargo FN. How many more minutes, bro? Watching from Auckland, from Thea. Thank you for tuning in. We've got 2 minutes left in this match. Nicholas Sanchez not looking very happy on the sideline either. Kiwi Gamer has but YouTube announcement. Please like the stream. Also subscribe and turn the notifications on for daily Rugby Challenge 4 videos. That is a fair statement. And it is a penalty to the All Blacks. Hoskin Satutu now takes it quick. Oh, they took it from the wrong spot. It was a weird situation. They are going for another scrum. TJ Perenara took it quickly, gave it to Hoskin Satutu, I believe, but then they weren't actually allowed to take that one. Thank you, everyone who was tuning in right now. We are at 333 viewers, and I believe that is the highest that we've been this live stream, so I will thank you all very much for that. We are 31-0 in this match. All Blacks over the Pumas, and at this stage, the All Blacks may have just won themselves the Tri Nations because of the fact of that bonus point. It will depend. Someone is going to have to win. They'll have to win rather comfortably in the next match, I think. And I feel like out of the 2 teams, it would have to be the Pumas. Oh, no, but because of this, it's going to be hard. I think the All Blacks have almost won this one. Go, 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 ABs. I believe that is from Diwali. 75 minutes, says Johnny Blaze. Yeah, at the moment, we are up to 79.5. Hoskin Satutu off the back. He is driving hard, Hoskin Satutu. Can the All Blacks get one more in this match? They want to. Perenara goes to Richie Moinga, passes it to Bowden Barrett. Back to Richie Moinga, who's running backwards, trying to step round. He is going very close to the touchline, but he has somehow stayed in. 10 seconds left in this match, and then I will read every single one of your comments if I can. Cody Taylor having a drive now. 10 metres out from the line are the All Blacks. Perenara has passed it to Hoskins Satutu, and I don't feel like the All Blacks are the kind of team he needs to release. The number 16, Perenara, now fires it back to Beauden Barrett, out to Rieko Ioane, the man who would love to score a try. He has been getting a lot of stick for that first one. Patrick Tuipulotu with a great run. It is Perenara now. The All Blacks don't want to drop this ball. It is Beauden Barrett who almost set up Mwanga to get absolutely smashed, but he has done extremely well there. Perenara now goes to the left. It's gone to Hoskins Satutu. No, it was Rieko Ioane. I thought it was Hoskins Satutu, but then there was an insane amount of acceleration. I know Hoskins Satutu's quick, but Rieko Ioane. Tell you what, that was close. Has Rieko Ioane scored? Oh, they're looking for foul play against 18 Black. So it is possible that there will be a penalty to the All Blacks, perhaps. Rick's Hat Services. Yeah, another try ABs. Ray Mantis, but go boys. Another one watching has said, although that is also my place, Zip, so I don't know where you are. I am wild as, but I had to go away. Let's come back to 31-0. Yeah, it would be indeed. At the moment, we are looking for foul play. Rieko Ioane doesn't think. Oh, no. Tyrell Lomax made connection to the Argentine player's head, so that might be a penalty the other way. Argentina might get the penalty, and it might even become a card for this. Oh, and he connects with the head. Has he got a red card here? If Tyrell Lomax has got a red card here, that would be very unfortunate. He's looking at possibly a yellow, to be fair. DJ Khaled, someone said. But the chat is going very, very quick at the moment. My throat hurts. Where are we? Whitelock is not on the field, says Tugger FN. Yeah, I guess he won't be able to score then. That is true. Another one, says Johnny Blaze. Bodini is happy. 31 cover bowls from Fiji. Way to go, All Blacks, says Coles. 1 Macca's case. One more like to 150. I haven't been checking it, but yeah, I said 200 likes and we would release an old video of Daniel versus Isaac. It's rather embarrassing probably for the boys, but it is actually, like, overall it's a decent video for 4 years ago. A little bit of editing in there. I will have to censor a few words that are thrown around there. It's a yellow card to Tyrell Lomax. Not how we wanted to end this match, I would say. Ray Mantis, but lol. Sub bro, is it almost finished? Hope. At the moment, we are past 80 minutes, but now it is a yellow card to Tyrell Lomax and Argentina. Question is, are Argentina going to try and they're deciding now. I think they're going to kick for touch and they're going to do a line out here. I think Argentina are the type of team who are going to be willing to put it all on the line. The ball is out. Argentina are going to try for the line out, and I respect that immensely for Argentina. They have got their fans in the crowd, 10,000 or so, and I feel like they want to give them a try. They wouldn't want one against them, of course, but if they can get one, it would be quite good to see Tavalias. But I felt sorry for the Argentina. But then you've got laughing faces Tavali, so I'm not sure how genuine that is. But yeah, it's rather unfortunate for them. Everyone thought they were in with a shot in this Tri Nations, but they have still got the chance of being second in this one. And I mean, you can't take anything away from them. They beat the All Blacks. They drew with the Wallabies. You know, like they are playing very well, Argentina, and the scoreline is very unfortunate. It's looking like it's an advantage to Argentina now. Maybe they will be able to force their way all the way down the field. Hoskins Satutu penalty against them. So Argentina are going to slowly work their way up the field. This game's not over yet, and we're up to the 82nd minute. Right, I'm way behind in your comments. I'm going to have to apologise putting money on TAB, says Zippo. The real ABs fans will always back their team whether ABs lose or win. Win or lose. Forever from Melbourne, says Nen. Up the ABs, great commentating, watching from Queenstown. Cheer, my bro. Thank you very much, Josh. You have more viewers than G-Man as well. I can't believe how many people are watching, and I just have to say thank you all very much. The support on the channel in the past couple of months has been just insane. And we have got next week as well, the Pumas versus the Wallabies. So if you are new here, be sure to leave that like and subscribe to the channel. I said 200 likes and we will release an old video of the boys playing a bit of rugby. Well, it's not really rugby. It's just kicking for the goal. And there's a few funny moments in that one. Also a few embarrassing moments. I actually had to ask the boys beforehand whether it would be all right to post it if we did do it. The All Blacks trying to get one more try, but Argentina have the ball at the moment. And neither team, you can't be doing that. I really don't want this to end in a push and shove between the sides. There's a lot of whistle blowing. And because of it now, yeah, it's looking like there's a bit of disagreement out there. A few more tries. What happens if Ray Mantis? ABs, four ABs over the Pumas. Go All Blacks. Brain fart moments is Zippo. Currently in the silver flying saucer getting probes, says Johnny Blaze. That is kind of like a segue to our podcast in a way, because we do talk about aliens on there. Not all the time, just in one of the episodes. So if you do want to subscribe to the podcast and help us out, the link is the pinned comment in the comments, I think. I think I made it that. I'm not sure. Still new to this YouTube thing. So hopefully it is there. But yeah, subscribe to the Kiwi Lads podcast. Jerma Bros said Luz, or Louis, I think that is it? Or Luz Alec. Badini, we won. Money on Arch. The game's not over yet, though. Sam Kane is once again bleeding, because he always is. Zippo put Argentina, or money on Argentina. That's not a good sign. It is a penalty to Argentina. So because of it now, yeah, Sam Kane got a little bit flipped, and Cody Taylor just shunts down Bertrano. At least we have conceded any points yet. Great attack. Oh, at least we haven't conceded any points. Cody Taylor just shunts over Bertrano. If All Blacks score again, you have to punch that dude next to you in blue. Says Horsepower. Yeah, I tell you what, Kieran Reid, or Kieran as we call him, he is back for the next live stream. He is an All Black, and he has got the number 8 on his jersey, although he hasn't worn it as well as Artie Savia this match, that's for sure, because he has got the try for the All Blacks. Was that a try, says Kiwi Gamer? They didn't go to it because of the fact that it was going to be and the All Blacks have still got their one. Perenara now fires it back. It is a knock-on advantage against them. They need to go somewhere here. Richie Moanga, neither team want this match to end. Rico Ioane now running. Gives it to Bowden Barrett. That's advantage over now. It's Geordie Barrett out on the wing. He's still going. And it's Rico Ioane now. The ref was checking to see if it was a knock-on. It wasn't. So now the All Blacks still have this ball. We're up to 84 minutes now. And this game is still going. Neither team will. Jordan hits a gap. Is he going to get a hat-trick on debut? Or no, it's not debut, because of the fact that Scott Barrett down the wing. He's a big man, but he's got some speed. I'm getting way too excited about this, but I hope you guys are enjoying the live stream. I hope I'm not blasting your eardrums if you've got headphones on. Geordie Barrett now goes to Goodhue, who tries to hit the gap. Bowden Barrett trying to get through, but that wasn't happening. Runs into the solid Argentine defence. Hoskins Satutu now goes to Rico Ioane, goes off to Tui Pelotu. He's going, Tui Pelotu, and he's got the try. Patrick Tui Pelotu, the man who would have replaced Sam Whitelock. So I don't know whether we are still happy about that, although I am ecstatic. I don't think I've been this hyped over a rugby game in a long time, although I was pretty hyped when Argentina beat the All Blacks, so now it is the other way round. But I feel like your comments are going to be going crazy. Johnny Blaze, oh yes, we've got a lot of comments. I will try and go back and read as many as I can. That is going to be full-time now, though, for anyone who is wondering. Harvey is in the comments. I think he's saying thank you for the commentary, so thank you, Harvey, for that. Slap ABs, says Zip. Argentina, gone, says Badini. What's a yellow card going to do? Well, tell you what, if it was a red card, it could have been. I'm not sure how the suspension would work. Would it mean that Tyrell Lomax would have missed a few more games? Tell you what, Tui Pelotu, he ran like a back at that moment. It's got a beat down, says someone in the comments, Dion. And I am going to update my scoreboard. And not only am I going to update the score, I'm going to tell you guys that it is full time. And I have to say, like, I just love doing this, you know. Like, Richie Moanga, surely he's going to kick this one over, hopefully. I will go back and see all of your comments, because now we do normally do a little bit of an aftermatch. Right, where are we at? Where are we sitting? Right, I'm still looking for where we were. Sorry, guys, but we have had a lot of comments. Diolo or Diolio is in there as well. Bye-bye Argentina, says Bodini. Good stuff, the All Blacks. Said Josh. Peter, Argentina lightweight, says Dion. Kamate Calder says codename Washington. Good game, All Blacks. Congrats. Bro, do you live boxing? Says Mafia. I haven't watched too much boxing. I've watched a little bit of MMA, but not too much boxing lately. Well done, AB, says Dion. We won, says Bodini. How long full time, says Jimmy. This was a few minutes ago. That was 7 minutes ago. I'm 7 minutes behind. I'm sorry, guys. If you have put comments, I will be trying to get to them, I swear. It's just trying to get through it. GG, Argentina. Good win. But you never sleep when you got to keep improving. Nice win, brother, says the Snooze. How many more minutes left, please, says Tavali. It is over now. And I feel like you guys know that because of how far behind I am. Thomas, but vamos los Pumas. Vamos al Diego. And then Dion put ABs bring back some of those Argentine girls to NZ. Tell you what, Dion, you're not the first person and probably not the last who has put that in the comments. Robert has put take a leaf from the NRL to get a red card. It's actually very, very difficult in the NRL. Everything goes on report. Red card spoil the game, says Robert W. They do indeed sometimes. And I would agree with that statement. Bodini put Aotearoa all day. Mana Murray hard. NZ Pride. We won. Let's go, says Jake. How long until full time? Church. It's over, says Bodini. Pumas got lucky in that last match. AB's cleaned up. That was a smashing, says Michelle Tana. Hold your head up, Argentina. Great series. Hats off. What's up, bro? From Dark Soul as well. What's up, mate? Thank you for tuning in. We won anyway, says Bodini. Chahu, I think that might be from Misaki. 150 likes. I'm waiting for the inflatable Kieran Colgate ad, says Kiwi Game. I'm not sure whether we can do that. I might stick a Colgate tube on his head afterwards, though, but we are sitting on 168 likes. So we still, if you guys do want to hit that like button, 200 likes, and we are going to release a very old video of the Kiwi lads. We are playing rugby in it, and it's like a goal-kicking challenge, and there's a lot of embarrassing stuff throughout that. A few funny moments, though, as well. So if we hit 200 likes, I will release that video from about 2016. Jimmy, it's extra time, says Togo FN. Cheer, says Crazy NZ. Oh, watching from Oz. Cheers, cuz, says Dion. Fight, says Kiwi Gamer. Cheer, bro. Cheer, who? Says Dexter. Awesome feed-in game. Smashed it. How much time on the clock, says Jake. Where are you reporting from, brother, says Josh. I am reporting from New Zealand, of course, and in South Canterbury would be the easiest way of describing it. But yeah, Kiwis are flogging, says Joel. What's the point, says Yolandi on the board. It is the full-time score is 38-0 to the All Blacks. Pablo Matera is being shown at the moment. He just couldn't quite get the job done for his men today, but he's got nothing to be ashamed of. Yes, 38 points on the board to the All Blacks. Looks bad, but Argentina's defence at times was phenomenal. Kieran's bursting at the seams, says Ray Mantis. I thought they were hugging for a second. Let's go a bit of argy-bargy at the NCD and Wild. Indeed, there was good practice for the ABs anyway. Get the B team to play the Pumas next time. Get nilled on Argentina, says Jake. It's been a thrashing, said more cake. Chihu, oh, it's gone away. Where did it go? We've got so many chats at the moment. So thank you all very much for that. Well, we have actually got a huge amount of chat. I'm about 7 minutes behind still, so I will work very hard to try and get through it. I bet on one of my friends $50 the All Blacks would win. Hopefully you get paid, Kiwi Gamer. Going down, said TJ Matt. Another try. You better pay up. Awesome 85th minute, says question mark Ian Wild. Tell you what, I'm waiting for the reaction when they scored the try, the All Blacks. Bowden, you've got more pace, Barrett. Well, AB's killing it. Well done, lads. Great AB, says Eliza. Great ending. Thanks, Matt. Mate, congrats, ABs. Another try. The Snoozer's got a few emojis. Codename Washington, 31-0. Bucky's on. Will Jordan with the footwork. It's all over. Just remember who the Rugby Kings are, the ABs. Never underestimate the mighty ABs. Like it up. Gio, go Pumas. Thanks for your commentary with this live stream, bro. Take care, says Nen. Thank you very much. You too, mate. Thank you for tuning in, Gio, ABs. Next week, Wallabies 53, Pumas 24. That would be a match and a half to watch. Dion has put 38-0. ABs just played with the Pumas. ABs, Pumas never in the match from Dion. Yeah, they just couldn't quite get going at the stage. They are showing Sam Cane afterwards, and he is well and truly bleeding once again. Big win, but the ABs still didn't use their opportunities. I know that sounds crazy, but they still didn't play all that good. I'd agree with that. They had moments, the cross kick, but to their defence, they did manage. They only made 44 tackles, the ABs. 149 tackles Argentina had to make. Running meters, 533. Congratulations, All Blacks from Quads. Big win, but the ABs still didn't use their opportunities. Oh, I read that one. The baby just got on camera. That was the cutest rugby moment. I did see that out of the corner of my eye. Kiwi Gamer, codename Washington. I think the All Blacks let the Pumas win last game. Robin the Hood said, great back and forth with Argentina in the last 2 games. I think the All Blacks let the Pumas win last game. Well done, ABs. What a smoke. Got the nights hot and ready to use, says Johnny Blaze. Horsepower has put Atletico again 3-2-1. Choo. Thank you from Fiji. Says Inoki, thank you very much for tuning in. Trey has put Will Jordan can't be denied a start in the starting 15. His impact was felt straight away, says Trey. Yeah, and his 2 interception tries was what started it for the All Blacks. Well, what ended it for Argentina in a way. The All Blacks had that bonus point, and that was what they were chasing. And because of it now, I believe I'd love to see what they have to do, Argentina or the Australian team, to win the Tri Nations. I believe Australia may have to win by like 45 points or something, perhaps, to be able to win. I'll drive. Johnny says Raymantis, spot on, Blaze. Bandini has also put, where is it? Yeah. Mafia has put Marlo, All Blacks, good job, All Blacks forever. Johnny Blaze has put, I'm not lying either, Jahoo. Time for some beers for the ABs. Good job, gents, says Dion W. Raymantis, but awesome commentary. Thanks, bro. Thanks, bro, for your live. No problem. Next week, Australia 0-24 to Argentina. That would be a good match as well. The Snooze, glorious victory champ. Oh, victory chap, yeah. What is the score, says Hagaromo. Had the score at the end of the match was 38-0 to the All Blacks. It's a pretty crazy scoreline. They got crushed, said More Cake. Cheers for the live stream, mate. I'm off to sleep. Have plenty to do tomorrow. No worries, Johnny Blaze. Thank you for tuning in live from Fiji, says Anoki. Thank you for also tuning in. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. And if you haven't already, be sure to leave a like on the live stream. We're trying to hit 200 by the end of it, because if we can hit 200, we are releasing an old Kiwi Lads video when we filmed it about 4 years ago. It is a little bit embarrassing. Luckily, I'm the cameraman, so I didn't show my face too much in there, but it is just a little bit of a rugby challenge. So if you guys do want to see that, 200 likes is what we're trying to hit before the end of the live stream. My cat is in a box, says More Cake. Thank you very much for that information, More Cake. My cat is asleep somewhere, I believe. Luckily, he was being rather loud earlier on, but then he decided he was all tuckered out and wanted to have a snooze on someone's bed. I remember when I was one of 15 to watch, and now you get hundreds of views. Good work, mate. Keep on that grind. Yeah, Tugger FM, that's crazy to think that was only probably less than a month ago, or maybe 2 months. And that was, yeah, we were doing Mitre 10 Cup live streams, and we had about maybe, 10 people watching on a good day for those ones. And now we had 333, I think, was our maximum for this live stream. And I don't know what our subscriber count is, but I know at this stage, with the amount of people still watching, the like goal, I think we're going to hit it, and it's just insane to think. So if you haven't subscribed already, please do. We are on the road to 1,000 subscribers, and we also have a lot more rugby content coming and other content as well we might be adding into the mix. For the likes of, we got the Pumas Wallabies next week. I still see more comments, so I will get to them very soon, but we got the Pumas Wallabies next week. And then after that, and I felt like there was a gap between now and Super Rugby Aotearoa. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be running an 11-week tournament on this channel every Friday and Saturday night, I believe it's going to be, except around Christmas maybe. It might get changed. But every Friday and Saturday night I am planning, hopefully this will go ahead, but it's going to be an 80-minute match on Rugby Challenge 4 between 2 Super Rugby Aotearoa sides. I'm going to be doing the commentary. I'm going to be chatting away to the chat like I do for these, and hopefully we will be in for a very good Super Rugby Aotearoa tournament. And the best thing about it, I feel like I'm hyping this up quite well as well. We'll have to give myself a wee pat on the back for that. But the best thing about the whole thing is the fact that my final is 1 week before Super Rugby Aotearoa starts. So the hype train will slowly keep building. And so if you do want to watch some live rugby, it will be simulated rugby on Rugby Challenge. So it is just game, but the players in that look pretty realistic. We're going to have some insane scorelines. I'm thinking they're going to be over the top. It's going to be like 100 to one team and 70 to the other or something like that. It's going to be very high scoring, but it's going to be exciting rugby. And yeah, if you guys want to see some rugby in between now and Super Rugby Aotearoa, this is the place to be, because we are going to keep on posting it. Right? We have got more chat at the moment. We've got a lot more people. Thank you all for tuning in. That is for sure. Was that their last game of the year? For Jimmy has said for the All Blacks, I believe it is. Score should have been like 60-0 if the ABs used their opportunities. They still need lots of improvements, says Punisher YT. But yeah, getting back on the winning board for the All Blacks, that is something that they will be very happy about. I know Ian Foster will now not be waking up in the middle of the night thinking he was going to get a phone call and getting fired from that job. But now, hopefully, the All Blacks will be able to rebuild and go into the new year a little bit more positive. Come on home, good sir, says the snooze. Cough, cough, says Ray Mantis. I remember when you had 90 subs, says Kiwi came, and now 700. Yeah, it's insane how quick we went up. Like, that 90 subs was only probably like 2 months ago. Like, and now, you know, we got a reasonably sized channel, and I do have to thank every single one of you for that, because I can't subscribe to myself 700 times. It wouldn't really be physically possible. So that had to be a team effort. I do appreciate you all. Hey, bro, thank you for the game, man. I just missed up the game. I went to pick up my lady, Lena, says Modi. Marie says, but now that's a great ending. I am so happy, mate. And then Morelia Argenta has put Maradona el Mejor del Mundo. I'm not quite sure what that is. But, yeah, Maradona did pass away earlier in the week. Diego Maradona, very good footballer, and he was a fan of the Argentine team. And I feel like the defense of Argentina, they wanted to be in this match. It's just the ABs were just on that little bit. They were just too attacking the ABs. They just kept going and going and going, and all Argentina could do was kick the ball away back to them. Pump up the lights to 200, says Dion W. You heard the man. If you want to help out, please do. Yeah, 38-0, says Daniel. Yes, we are just having some people see the score, and there will be a few happy ABs fans, that's for sure. Today was no game. Congrats. Javi put, today was no game. Congrats, All Black. Thanks, bro. Saludos desde Buenos Aires. Thank you very much, Javi. Bye-bye. Oh, where did it go? Bye-bye from Melbourne. Cheers, says Nen. Thank you very much. Baker Orr says Joshua Wilson. I'm not sure what you mean. Sorry. Henry Richardson. Hey, bro. How was the match? I enjoyed it thoroughly, Henry, to be honest. It would have been 5 tries in this one. And overall, it's easy to say I enjoyed watching the ABs attack, but I also really enjoyed watching the Pumas defense, because some of that defending that they were doing, they shouldn't have been able to stop the ABs, but they just kept on, like, they were just good, you know. And that sounds weird saying that with 38-0, but their defense, they made about 170 tackles in the match, or maybe it was around 140 compared to the All Blacks only having to make, I think it was less than 50. So they just kept on defending. So like a lot of people were saying, this could have been a 60-0 game, but because of the defense of Argentina and because the All Blacks weren't able to take all their chances, because of that, yeah, it was a little bit one-sided, we'll say. Bye from South Africa, AB fan for life, says Punisher YT. Thank you for tuning in. Who's the man of the match, says Henry Ravich Hadrin, maybe? Ravich Andrin. Who's the man of the match? That's a hard question, because it's easy to say Will Jordan because he scored the 2 tries, and I feel like that's what most people are going to say. But for me, it's a hard one. I will say Scott Barrett, very good game. Dane Cole's good game. You know, Joe Moody and Lulala put in a shift. Akira Ioane looks strong. Artie Savi, a great league drive to get the try. Aaron Smith looked solid as always. Richie Moanga, he had a few moments he was under pressure. He did all right, though. And so, yeah, I can't give a man of the match, I don't think. I'd like to hear who they said just because it would be easier. Narlene, but just brilliant, top marks. Thank you very much, Narlene. And a very good performance from the All Blacks. Where else have we got? Wow, we've got a heap of people as well in the chat still. So thank you all for here. Thank you all for being here is what I meant to say. Good stuff. Great results. Sweet as bye from London, says Ian Wild. Thank you very much for tuning in. Thanks for the live stream, bro. I'll be watching, mate. Cheer, brother. Thank you, Ray Mantis. Let's go. ABs from Central Side. Fiji, says Inoki. He is watching from Fiji. Coles has put Vanaka from Fiji. Thank you for the update. No worries, Coles. I hope I'm saying that right, by the way. 4 games continue for the AB, says Driss. Don't forget to like and subscribe, says Narlene Edwards. Thank you very much. 8 likes to go, peeps. Let's go. Is that true, Ray Mantis? If we are already almost on 200, we're on 191. Like, that's crazy. Thank you all very much. We did say 200 subscribers. No, not 200 subscribers. 200 likes on this live stream for anyone who just tuned in. If we get 200, we are releasing an old video of the Kiwi lads way back in about 2016 or 17 doing a rugby challenge down at the rugby grounds. And it's a bit embarrassing, a little bit funny, so you guys might enjoy it. 8 likes to go, Pete, says Ray Mantis. You and 2 cents are best YouTubers in my opinion. Thank you very much, Tugger FM. I do appreciate that very much. Mr. Line says, cheer. Thank you for the stream, bro. You have me as a new fan, bro. Much love and respect, brother. See you next stream. I'll bring my wallet too for some support for more videos, says Horsepower. Thank you very much. It is unfortunate we can't actually take donations on this channel. I think you have to be at 1,000 subscribers if I'm not wrong. But yeah, I have actually got an affiliate link for Mighty Ape, but I haven't really been plugging that because it does get the channel a small commission. But I should probably be using that more, to be honest, because there are a lot of people who want to support the channel, but they don't really know how. But that would be one way, but I haven't really set that up. But I'm at the moment, like, I know a lot of people say, like, you shouldn't do YouTube for the money, and I completely agree with that. And then I feel like any money this YouTube channel, if it ever did make money, it's going straight back in for new equipment, new games, like all upgrades for the channel. I think that is where my cut is exactly going. Aussie have to win by almost 100 next week, or have to win by almost 100 next week to take the Tri Nations, I'm pretty sure, said Trey. Yeah, it's going to be a hard match and unfortunately, I wish this match was a bit closer so that last match had a little bit more meaning. But of course, it is for second place. Both teams still on 6 points, we have to remember. So both teams want to be that second one. Argentina, they did get beaten today, but they won't want the Wallabies beating them. They will want to beat them, and then they would finish the Tri Nations with 2 wins, 1 draw, and 1 loss. So that would be nothing to be ashamed about, definitely, because they beat the All Blacks. Dylan has, but you should collab with BKR. You and him do good streams. That is, of course, BKR Sport, Dylan. Yeah, I'm not sure whether he would want to do a collaboration. He is a little bit bigger than our channel. Ashworth family has put you, bro. Good game up the ABs. Yeah, that was a good game for the All Blacks. Unfortunately, probably didn't get as many points as they wanted to, but the defense of the Pumas, I will say it many times over, was very good in this match. And you can say, looking at the score, it wasn't, but some of those moments, they shouldn't have been able to stop those tries. And some of them, they shouldn't have been able to stop them for as long as they did. Like, it's just, yeah, an interesting situation, that's for sure. I am still quite behind for the chat at the moment, so I will try and keep up. If Foster continues, this team ABs will be trashed by England, South Africa, France, the real rival, says Driss. Yeah, the All Blacks, they have obviously learnt from their mistakes in the first couple matches, and hopefully from here they will be able to keep building. Kiwi Gamer put Will Jordan 100%, and I guess it was touch rugby for the ABs, says Maurice. Yeah, it's Argentina, they made over 140 tackles in this match to the All Blacks, only about 44, I think it was. Argentina 9 made many bad passes. That was, of course, the man whose name I struggle to say, Escura. Felipe Escura. Yeah, unfortunately not on his A game. It was interesting that they didn't go with Bertrano once again. He did seem to play all right last match against the Wallabies, but they did switch it up, and maybe Argentina, they did make about 8 changes to their starting lineup. So it's one of those things that maybe they did a little bit too much. Endez put Argentina's 9. Oh, yeah, I just read that. Sorry. Kiwi Gamer put it's Sunday now. I'm going to sleep. I don't blame you, Kiwi Gamer. But thank you for tuning in as long as you did. Henry has put, I think they will post the full game replay. I believe someone will, but the All Blacks YouTube channel probably will have the highlights up extremely soon. SD put, mate, are you serious? Last time I asked if you could switch the scores. I do remember that, SD. It's good to see you back. But yeah, this time the All Blacks, they got the score that a lot of people thought they would get in the first match as well, but it didn't quite happen for them. In fact, it was, it just didn't quite work out for Argentina in this one. And yeah, the Tri Nations, unfortunately, is going to be in the AB's hands now, I have a feeling, unless something crazy happens in that last match. Ian has put, just subscribe. Cheers for broadcast. Thank you very much, Ian. I appreciate that. BKR Sport is in the chat and put, spewing the Tri Nations are pretty much over before last match now. But All Blacks turned it up for the last 20 minutes. Argentinian defense was unreal though, and the last 2 tries came off poor attack. Yeah, unfortunately for Argentina, like the All Blacks just kept putting them under more and more pressure, and they were defending it well, but in the end, like, I don't know how many teams would have been able to keep that All Blacks attack out for as long as Argentina did. And I feel like that's why it's so exciting. Once again, I feel like Argentina are going to learn from that and take on the Wallabies, and I feel like that should be a close match. I said this one would be. Couldn't have been more wrong about that, but nonetheless, liked on 4 accounts, says Tugger FN. How do we join the Rugby Challenge, says Horsepower? I can't leave. Lol, this is interesting. So is that for my Rugby Challenge tournament, Horsepower? Because it was just going to be the computer, or AI versus AI, and I was going to have it just a 80-minute game on there, and I was just going to talk all about it. Right, what else have we got? 4 to go, says Ray Mantis. Is that to get to 200 likes? Because if we are getting close to that, that would be insane. 196. We have already smashed how many likes we had on the All Blacks Pumas last time. It was 176. That was our biggest live stream. Now this is 100%. Man of the match. Nephew Aaron Smith says, Mike Smith, BKR Sport, but haha, man, I'm down. I don't care about channel sizes. Hit me up on Insta if you think of something. I will be sure to keep that in mind, BKR Sport. Thank you for tuning in as well. I do appreciate that. Nice to see BKR Sport watching, says Michael Isaac. I agree with that 100%. It's good to see. Hopefully your stream went well as well. Yeah, and hopefully we are in for a good match with the Wallabies and Pumas next week. Bye, bro. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it. Thank you, Henry Ravichelson. No, Ravichandran. Sorry, your last name gets me every time. I think I mispronounced it last time. I'm not sure what Joshua Wilson is saying. BKR Sport in the house, says Trey. Yes, indeed. What else have we got? Oh, Baker is actually in the chat. Is that who Joshua Wilson was talking to? Possibly. I'm not sure what's happening. Wait a second. What in the Rey Mysterio is going on? I'm not sure, Joshua Wilson. What in the Bluebell, says Baker. Smash that like button, says Dean. Let's go 200 likes. Have we hit that? I can't believe it. If we have, I'll have to see it for my own eyes. We did. We did hit that 200 right now. 200, smashed it out of the park. The boys, I did actually have to ask them if it was going to be all right to post the video before the before the live stream, to make sure they did want to have it posted. So that video, I'm hoping it would be up in the next week before the next game. But yeah, what do you think was the turning point? Did All Blacks play their natural game, or did something different, says SD? And I feel like that's the All Blacks straight away. You could see that they were trying different tactics that they didn't use in that first match, such as the cross kick, little chips in behind. And from there, like, Argentina were able to keep them out for about 13 minutes, although that was one close one that was a disallowed try because of a knock-on. But then it was just one of those things, how the All Blacks, they were trying all sorts of things that they didn't try in that first match. And I think Argentina, even though they were defending very well, they were just caught out by a few of the little tricks that the All Blacks had up their sleeve. But yeah, Argentina, I'll say it once again, like, Argentina to come over to this Tri Nations Championship and play as well as they did, like, it's just insane that even to be here, and yet they beat the All Blacks, they drew with the Wallabies. It's like, I just feel so happy for them as well. Like, the Argentinian supporters, I have to say this, like, it was the 75th minute. They were losing 31-0, yet they were still singing and supporting their side. And I feel like that's something not a lot of teams do. I feel like some games, if you're losing 31-0 and you're one of those bigger teams, half of your supporters leave the stadium and they just turn against you. But they were just still supporting, and I just love that about the Puma supporters. Musketeer, quick question. For the last 2 years, the ABs have been putting world-class fullbacks on the wing. Why in the blue hell are they doing this? Do you agree with these selections? See, I still would have loved to see Geordie Barrett play one game at fullback, and he did, didn't he? So that's a wrong statement, but it's just one of those weird things that, like you say, they are continuing to do it. And I don't know whether it's because the Geordie Barrett one, I don't say I would 100% agree with it, but I can see the logic because he is good under the high ball, like that jumping and he is quite a large individual. So the likes of when he had to face off with someone like a Marika Korobetti or a Dagunu or someone like that for the Wallabies, I can see why they did that there. But then against a team like the Pumas, they have normally got slightly smaller wingers. So it's like I would have liked to see, you got so much talent. Like Sevu Reece, he only got one game in this. And it is a bit of a shame because I feel like against Argentina, it's like Laumape in the centres. I will come back to that wing one. But Laumape, I was quite looking forward to seeing if they were going to put him maybe at 12 and leave either Gucci or Leonard Brown and have the other at 13. Because of the fact that I thought that running game of Laumape, that he's just going to keep on running at the wall. That is the Pumas defence until he can break through it or set up an opportunity. You know, I thought that that might have been possibly the plan. But yeah, it is a good question. And it is only after the last couple years as well. So, don't know. You've stumped me there, Josh. I'll be honest. I don't have a good answer for you. Dion has put 200 smashed it. Haha from Baker. Yes, 200 like. Cheers, mate. Great stream. See you next time from Ray Mantis. Thank you very much, sir. Crazy NZ put 201. Let's go. More cake put high. Who were the try scorers? Said Bizarre. That was about 3 minutes ago. So hopefully you are still here. But the try scorers were Dane Cole's got one. Then we had Artie Savia got one. Then we had Will Jordan got two, which was pretty impressive with the fact that he had only been on the field very late or maybe about 20 minutes left in the second half. And then also Patrick Tuipulotu getting the last one that almost had me the most excited throughout this whole match. Even though the All Blacks had already won, something about that try, I'd have to watch the stream back because I think I did do a little happy dance on stage. It's on now, says Ray Mantis. Go the AB, said Albert. TJ needs to go, says Baker. Yeah, it's interesting. He just hasn't quite found his groove at the moment, TJ Perriner. He is going to Japan, though, isn't he? So that'll be interesting what shapes up there. Mike Smith put 2023 World Cup going to be exciting. All Blacks to win 2023. What's your say, bro? I just keep saying that I can't wait is the main point because of the fact, like, we're going to have so many sides that have been playing good rugby. I'm hoping leading up to that. And I feel like it could go about, I want to say 6 to 8 different results for who's going to win. I don't think it's a one-way street at the moment. And that's what, like, it's like the Tri Nations. I prefer this close, like, situation, even though now the All Blacks have probably won it. But I prefer this close situation compared to just a runaway kind of thing. You know, it's like, it's these close games that sometimes you don't actually care who wins because of, like, how great some of the rugby is that you get to see. Like, I recorded a 80-minute match on Rugby Challenge 4, and I played as the Pumas for the first half, changed to the All Blacks, changed back to the Pumas, and it was a last minute, like, it was a close game. I didn't actually get it uploaded before this live stream. Unfortunately, I was so close, but it's probably going to be a tomorrow model if you do want to check that one out. But yeah, it's a good game to watch, and I do commentary through the whole thing, which is probably why my voice is already starting to go. Although it's not doing too badly. We've only been going 2.5 hours. Sometimes we end up going to 4, and that is a long stream, that is for sure. Baker put Uruguay going to win 2023. Who knows? Maybe not, but maybe they'll be decent. The Pumas need to send over some beautiful Argentine girls. We'll show them what's what, says Dion W. You and Johnny Blaze would have a good chat, Dion, although he does have a wife, but he doesn't care. Joshua Wilson put Jonathan Ruru over TJ. Yeah, that's the thing. At the moment, the Mitre 10 Cup, and they've also got Hamish Farrell over TJ. Baker, answer my video chat. But yeah, at the moment, there are so many good halfbacks in the Mitre 10 Cup and Super Rugby Aotearoa. There's a few sneaking in as well. But the likes of those Mitre 10 Cup ones, the likes of Fakatava, Xavier Rowe, and all those ones, they're up-and-coming talent. And it's going to be exciting to see where they are in even just 3 or 5 years' time. Maybe they're in the World Cup selection. Because, yeah, it's just good. And I am looking forward to the match next week, Māori All Blacks versus Moana Pacifica, because that's going to be a cracker of a match. And that match could be very close once again, but I feel like it's going to be a great game. And I think I'm going to do a live stream for it because of that fact. No one, says DJ. Elbow bump, says Johnny Folioa. Right, I'll try this again. Johnny, why am I struggling so much? It's only about 8 letters. 7, Foliola. Sorry about your name, elbow bump. Yeah, Baker has put, no, I can't. TJ is good, said Tugger FM. Ryan has put, only just got here. Have we talked about how good Will Jordan was? Ryan says, and yes, we did. At the time of him scoring his 2 tries, we were mentioning him quite a bit. But yeah, it was unfortunate of how short his debut was cut. And I said on debut when he scored the try, but I did mean the second match. If Argentina actually held on to the ball, it would have been close to too many silly errors, says Baker. Yeah, early on it was about 5 knock-ons in a row for them, and it was just a bit of a shame, to be honest, because it wasn't what you expected from Argentina in that situation. I thought they were going to hang on to it. And I just, yeah. But it's still a good game of rugby to watch. You know, the defense of Argentina is something that a lot of teams should look at and be like, this is what we want our defense to look like. And every time I say, I know the scoreline doesn't replicate it, but it is very good defense. Is Kieran laughing or giving a mad look? What you do is awesome. Keep it up, bro, says SD. Thank you very much. Kieran, I think he's smiling. He doesn't talk much. He's got a mustache, but it's curling up big time. But we keep hitting the light goal, so we have to keep keeping the mustache and ears back for the next live stream, Kieran. Anyone who wonders why I have a massive inflatable next to me, and he is actually almost taking up half the screen as well. I couldn't work out what way my hand goes, mirroring and that. But here's a massive All Black, Kieran Reid. Well, we call him Kieran because he's got the number 8 on his back. It's a huge 8 as well, to be fair. But he didn't get pumped up before the match because I was running late. But Kieran, I think he is happy. And we're hoping to get him sponsored by Colgate. Completely agree about Laumape. Fozzie is insistent with having Rieko Ioane as an impact player for the midfield position over the likes of Laumape. Yeah, that is true, Joshua Wilson. And that's the thing. I thought when I saw the lineup of Goodhue and Leonard Brown, it worked well in this match. But I thought maybe he would try, even if it was a Rieko Ioane at 13 to start the match, or a Laumape at 12 to just switch it up a little bit. I thought they would try something a little bit different in that regard just to see how it would go, but they stuck it out, and I have to say they did prove a lot of people wrong in this match. They played very well. Baker has put, Will Jordan made 2 50-metre dashes, and you guys are rating him the best player on the park. Shake my head, said Baker. Yeah, a lot of people said he was the man of the match, but I think you've got to look at some of those players in that forward pack. You know, the shift that they put in, the likes of Scott Barrett, he had a great game. Akira Ioane, Artie Savia, even Sam Cane, you know. Yeah, Will Jordan did score the 2 tries. He may have gotten the points on the board, but he definitely, yes, he had a good moment or 2 moments, but some of those early fellas, that was the reason that they were able to get that, runaway bonus point. It's because of the shift that the boys put on the park earlier on. Folau Fakatava is good future All Black. Yeah, I think so. And he is. I believe he's playing in the match next weekend, isn't he? Between Murray All Blacks and Murray Pacifica. You have to praise Akira Ioane, though. Big shift, yeah. And I think when I said it in my preview of the squads, I had a smile on my face when I said his name. And when he had the first run of the match, I think I was just smiling ear to ear because I was that happy that he did get to start this match. I felt like he was going to get the last one, but he didn't. And yeah, he's just looking like a real good player, Akira Ioane. You know, it's like you want a number 6 who's going to put in that kind of shift. And Shannon Frizzell, yes, he's good, but Akira Ioane just looked on another level in that regard today. Well done, All Blacks. From Isafa. Muiava, maybe. Sorry if I've pronounced that wrong. Score, says Dario. Saludos from Argentina. The score was 38-0 to the All Blacks over Argentina. And what sounds like a one-sided match, but it was pretty decent from Argentina in some regards with their defense. Akira was huge, says Baker. No, says Dario Lopez. Will be interesting to see if Akira can continue his class in Super Rugby Aotearoa. He does have a mixed reputation at Super Rugby level, but a huge step up for the big man, yeah. And while you mentioned Super Rugby Aotearoa, I guess I should do it once again. I keep plugging it, but I am going to be running my own Super Rugby Aotearoa competition on the channel. And it's going to be pretty much 11 weeks. I'm going to have the normal games for the schedule of Super Rugby 2021, and I'm going to be playing them full-length match on Rugby Challenge 4, and it's pretty much just going to be a watch-along live stream. I'm going to chat to you guys in the chat as well as telling you what's happening, and we are going to be in for some big scoring matches throughout that competition because of the fact that 80 minutes on Rugby Challenge, you can get a lot of points, and I think we could be looking at the likes of 200 points per game being scored, so that'll make the table very interesting, but it all leads up to a final that will be 1 week before the real Super Rugby Aotearoa starts. So if you have got that little bit of a rugby bug and you want to keep watching rugby every weekend, that will be the place to go, this YouTube channel, and I will be trying to keep you guys entertained as best that I can. So if you are new, subscribe to the channel, leave a like. That was a decent plug. I'm getting better at those, I think, as we've been going on. Akira at 7 and Frizzell at 6. If Whitelock with Skip, says Tuggery FM. Sam Kane at 7, says Joshua. Rugby Challenge, Blues Career Mode, any other series of YouTube, says Baker. Thank you very much for that. We do appreciate that very much. George will love to hear that. In fact, because you have been so nice, I'm going to screenshot that, or I'm going to take a picture of that. And George, he'll be smiling ear to ear when he sees that. So thank you very much for the support on that. However, I feel like there's still unanswered questions regarding the 6 positions here. Josh Wilson, Kira plays insane. Yes, Frizzell has been good as well, but we can't forget Lachlan Boshier. No, we can't. A man who I was surprised not to see on the squad. But then saying that Karefi got sent home without playing a game. So I feel like maybe Boshier would have been in that same boat. So I feel like maybe it was slightly, for the best that he didn't come over just to get sent back. Although it is that team environment that you love to be involved in. Frizzell is the best 6, no matter how well Akira played today, says Baker. Boshier is lacking the ball carrying skills, Fozzie said. We're still going. Well, we've had a lot of chat as well. By the way, Charles Lamalo has said, hello. What else have we got? Shannon is good, but Boshier can't be excluded out. Fozzie made a huge mistake in not including him in the All Blacks side. Sydney Williams, has said great result for the ABs. Can't wait to see the whole game. Yeah, and the highlights, if you guys are interested, should almost be uploaded on the All Blacks YouTube channel. Charles has put hi about 50 times at the moment. Let's not forget, Akira wasn't exactly looking like a hot spot prior to the All Blacks season. But look how he's played. Same argument can be made for Boshier. Hi, who's your favourite player from Charles Lamalo? In this match, Artie Savia, once again, I say it pretty much every week that he is going to put in a shift no matter what, and he did once again. But then Akira Ioane, he played well. Scott Barrett, I was extremely impressed with Scott Barrett's discipline throughout this match because I thought that he would have been possibly getting involved in the push and shove and giving away a penalty. When's the next game, bro, from Mike Smith? The next game is the Wallabies versus the Pumas, and it is next weekend, same time, New Zealand time. That is 9:45 on Saturday night. We'll be doing a live stream for that. Should do a George live stream with one of these. Tugger FN says, it is a good idea, although George is the kind of guy that you need to constantly have a censor on. Like, there's a lot of stuff he says in the Rugby Challenge 4 career mode that I have to cut out because it's too bad to put on YouTube, some of it. But we will be looking at getting George in more videos in the future, that's for sure. Tiger FN, River Plate, el más grande de la historia, has put Argentina siempre presente en las buenas y en las malas. And I'm not sure what that is, so hopefully that wasn't offensive or anything, but Argentina, unfortunately, with their good defense, just weren't quite able to get away with the win in this match. So now the Tri Nations is pretty much over, I believe. Are you or BKR Sport reaction to the France game tomorrow will be good, says Joe Dillon. Or Dillion, sorry. I'm not sure. I feel like that is an early morning start. And at the moment, the way we're going, if I do a review of the match, this one, I am going to have a very late night. So we will have to wait and see what happens, Joe Dillion, sorry. But I will consider doing it possibly. Although I haven't done any Autumn Nation Cup games yet. But I think I'll do a reaction to the highlights might be what I'm going to do. Baker put going to be 500-point games. It could be. You know, we could get some pretty high-scoring ones, which is why, like, the points differential is going to be ridiculous, which I think is what's going to also make it so great. Like, it's going to be like, let's just say Crusaders in first with a points difference of 580 or something like that. And it's just going to, like, it's just to pretty much keep rugby rolling because I know the Gallagher Premiership is still going, but not too many people watch that. People want to see that Southern Hemisphere rugby. So that is what I'm going to try and provide. And the teams that I'm going to have for it are going to be pretty similar to the squads last year. And then we are going with the schedule of next year, which does include the final, which is going to be pretty sick. And it is happening 1 week before the real Super Rugby Aotearoa starts. So if you guys want to see rugby up until that Super Rugby Aotearoa, this will be the place to watch it. All Blacks lost to Argentina was a positive moving forward. New team developing quickly, says Ian Woodward. No, sorry, not Woodward. Ian Woodward. I can't speak. I'm sorry. We're 2 hours 45 into this live stream, and I am struggling. Ian Woodward has, yeah, that's a fair point. The All Blacks, they have been getting a lot of stick lately. In a way, I'm glad they won this game purely because of the fact that if they hadn't, like, it was going to be a pretty tough trip back to New Zealand. They almost may not have been welcomed back into New Zealand, which is a shame. But there's some rugby fans are very passionate, and they don't like to see the All Blacks lose. Well done, Akira and Artie and Patrick and all the boys. Joe Fatoya Muiava. Sorry, I'm really bad with names at this time of night, but it is a good point. Akira, Artie, and Patrick Tuipulotu. The pace that he showed at the end there, he was running like he was a back. You would have mistaken him for a centre other than the fact that he is a lot taller than them. I know you are a rugby fan. Do you watch cricket, says SD? I do watch a bit of cricket. Saw that the Black Caps were able to get the win over the West Indies in the 2020 yesterday. But I haven't been watching as much cricket overall as I would like to. I find that at the moment, with like the amount of videos we've been posting, I hardly even get time to watch the rugby games. I think that's why I live stream these ones, because otherwise I may not even have time. I may not be able to have time to even watch these games. Matt Gallen put, it's over. Points differential is so far in favour of us, yeah. And in a way, I'm slightly disappointed that this last match won't mean as much as it could have. But then I'm also glad to see that the All Blacks have been able to win the Tri Nations after kind of like what's happened in the games leading up to it, because of the fact that like Argentina and Australia, they're both still on 6 points. So they're both going to be wanting to play and get that second place, because no one wants to be the last place team. Yes, it's only 3 teams, but no one wants to be that last. Trey has, but the ABs have learned a lot about themselves this season, thinking 38-0 was a thrashing, but the All Blacks still left a lot of points on the field. Good moving forward, yeah. They still had opportunities there, the All Blacks. They tried a couple cross kicks, which I thought the kicking game was going to need to be strong in this match for the All Blacks to be able to get those points, and it was. And surprisingly, like the discipline of the All Blacks, it was phenomenal in a way, because of the fact like Argentina left scoreless. Like they were 10-0 down early on in this match. And because of it, like I thought they would still have maybe taken the 3 at a couple opportunities, but they didn't. And, you know, it's like, yeah, the All Blacks were just on attack for a lot of this game. And it was looking at, like, I felt bad for Argentina because they were defending very well, but they just weren't able to get the ball. And then when they did, they ended up dropping it, and it went straight back into the All Blacks' hands, and they weren't giving it up very easy during this match. Yeah, we're currently sitting at 12:30, or almost 12:30. We're about maybe 20 seconds away from 12:30 in New Zealand at the moment. So anyone who is just tuning in, I should mention that the score was 38 to the All Blacks, 0 to Argentina. It's a big defeat for Argentina, but there's nothing to be ashamed about because they did still play a very good game of rugby, I thought. Even though they were beaten, they didn't have any possession, they didn't have any territory, and they could have easily lost by a lot more than 38. But the All Blacks able to get that bonus point, which does now mean, more than likely, unless Australia win by about 80 points, that means that the All Blacks are going to win the Tri Nations this year. But now it is just a matter of time till we find out who is going to have second. Is it going to be the Wallabies, or is it going to be the Pumas? They drew last time, so it could go either way. But yeah, interesting stuff, that's for sure. Hope you are all still enjoying the live stream. Anyone who is still here, I do appreciate every single one of you. And if you do want to subscribe to the channel, please do. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers at the moment. We're getting close as well. So yeah, if you do want to help out, please do. And we have got a lot more rugby content and other content that isn't rugby as well, but more gaming possibly in the future. But at the moment, we have got a whole heap of Rugby Challenge 4 series. So if you do like watching rugby and you're not quite finding enough rugby in the real matches, be sure to check those out. We do play quite a few. We've got career modes going on. We've got, what else have we got? We've got just random games. Hey man from 4K Harlem, thank you for tuning in. And we have also got my announcement that I made, which is the Super Rugby Aotearoa tournament that I am running on Rugby Challenge 4. It will be full-length matches. We're going to have some insane scorelines. Unfortunately, because I am decent at the game, like it sounds like a wee bit of a brag, but unfortunately, because I am a little bit better than the computer on the game, it means that we do have to have simulated matches between the two sides. So it will be 80 minutes of just Super Rugby Aotearoa action with me calling the shots, listening to the comments, and just chatting with you guys, talking about the real Super Rugby Aotearoa that is starting up 1 week after my final finishes for Super Rugby Aotearoa. If Argentina defends like they have all season, then it will be hard for Aussie to get 80 plus this Trey. Yeah, that is a fair point. Argentina, they just seem to, something about their defense, it's very strong. Like, and once again, I know 38-0 doesn't seem like it is, but they're just solid units. They're forwards, and they just seem to just hold their ground. They're not letting you pass, because when you think about it, it was just those little line breaks that the All Blacks were able to make when they fired it a little bit wider or off the back of the scrum or something when the forwards were compromised. And it's like, yeah, they just defended well, and they probably didn't deserve to lose by 38, but they could have easily lost by more if the All Blacks had taken their chances with a few cross kicks that they were trying. Now, I will say something as well. I haven't checked the subscribers for this whole live stream. I have left it as a mystery, so I am going to check that right now. Although I will give it 1 more minute. Anyone who hasn't already, if you do want to subscribe, please do, and I will be checking that. And I want to put in a guess, and I want to say 705 maybe. I think we're going to be sitting on somewhere around there. I don't think we would have gone up too much more than the 700. But I will be having a look very soon. We've got 9 minutes till we are going for 3 hours. And I think at that stage, I am going to cut this live stream off because of the fact that sometimes we end up going for like 4 hours, but it is currently 12:30. And I am thinking about doing a review of the match. So I should probably do that so that I don't end up going to bed at like 2 a.m. But if I do, it's more than likely I won't be doing those Autumn Nation Cup games in the morning, that's for sure. But hopefully we will have that full-length match that I played on... what was I saying? Oh, full-length match that I played on Rugby Challenge 4 between these two sides. And I can tell you one thing. The scoreline was not like this one. We had 200 and something points scored throughout my match that I played. So if you do want to watch that, it will be out tomorrow at some stage, possibly in the afternoon. But anyway, I will have a quick look at the subscribers. Now, anyone who is just tuning in, though, the score was 38 to the All Blacks, 0 to the, not the Wallabies, the Pumas. They were left scoreless in this one. And I will have a quick look at the dashboard, and we are sitting, holy moly. Well, that's my reaction. Anyone who just wanted to see it. We are sitting on 737 subscribers. And that's a big number. I wasn't expecting that. I thought we were going to be on 705. Me and Kieran, we'll have a chat about next week's live stream. I'm thinking we could even be close to 800 by the end of next week, which is going to be absolutely crazy, isn't it, Kieran? Anyone who is just tuning in, I am talking to a massive inflatable All Black about the match, and that match he is happy about because he's wearing his All Blacks jersey, and it is 38-0. And I have to say, he is leaning into me a bit. What's wrong, Kieran? Yeah, sitting on some headphones. There you go. But yeah, at the moment, I thought I was the reason that the All Blacks were losing because since I got the mustache, they have lost both games. Because, of course, we hit that 100-like goal. And I thought that I was going to be the reason that they were losing when I thought about it. Because I thought, right, what's changed since those Wallabies games? And I realized, yeah, I had a mustache. So I was thinking about shaving it off before this one just in case, to be honest. But it turned out that it wasn't the mustache that was causing the problems, which is very good to see. But yeah, we are sitting at 2 hours 53, and I think the chat has gone quiet. So I think in that regard, I might think about ending this one very soon. So I will say once again, thank you all very much for tuning in. I've appreciated all the support on this live stream. I hope you guys have enjoyed. And if you haven't already and you did enjoy, be sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel. We will be back next week with the Wallabies versus the Pumas, and that one will be deciding second place. So tell you what, it's going to be a great match to watch, and I am looking forward to it. So anyway, I think we are going to be ending this in probably 40 seconds. We'll end it at 2:55. So if anyone has anything they want to say in the chat quickly before the end of this live stream, please do. But otherwise, I hope you are all having a great day or night, depending on where you are in the world. We've had about 50 different countries at least covered in this chat. And I have to say, I am loving every second of it. Music Kiwi has put by. Thank you very much for coming, Music Kiwi. Hope you enjoyed. But thank you. I keep saying thank you. I've said thank you probably about 6 times throughout this minute. But it is just great to see everyone back in the chat. And we hit a monumental, we've hit a few records in this live stream as well. So I will thank you all one more time. Why not? We have hit that 55. Music Kiwi has put, hope we see you live stream the Black Caps. I was considering it, Music Kiwi, and unfortunately I wasn't sure whether the rugby community would like to watch the Black Caps. So maybe if it does get a little bit of support, I will consider doing it. Roadrunner has put, good game, mate. Thank you, Roadrunner. Yeah, it was. It was a very good game to watch between the sides. The All Blacks, they came back from that defeat against the Pumas, and they just fought hard. Anyone who is just tuning in, I will tell you who scored the tries. It was Dane. Sorry, I got thrown off by the chat. Takeout, says Davita Uhoy. I wish I could get some takeout food right now because it is currently 12:37 and I'm in a small town, so nowhere's open. Music Kiwi put, please. I will consider it, Music Kiwi. I'll see if everyone else is wanting it. Anyway, I think, yeah, for anyone who is just tuning in, the score was 38 to the All Blacks, 0 to Argentina. The tries were scored by Dane Coles, Artie Savia. Who else scored? Will Jordan got the 2 off the bench. And then also Patrick Tuipulotu scoring the last try of the match to end it. But yeah, anyway, that's going to be the end of this live stream. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did enjoy, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. We've got a link to the Kiwi Lads podcast in the comments. The pinned comment will be the link to the channel. It's also in the bottom of the description. Be sure to check that channel out and subscribe to it. We're on the road on there, I believe, to 50 subscribers. I haven't checked it, though, so we could have already hit it, so who knows. Anyway, be sure to check this channel out for more rugby videos in the future. But I hope you all have a great day/night, and I will see you all in the next one.